Chat, am I live? Oh my god, I don't even know if I did this right. Please. I better be live right now, bro. Chat, am I here? Oh my god, the schedule's been crazy. First I'm early, now I'm late. Listen, man, I told y'all this week would be weird. I'm like, hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good-ass day. I hope everyone's already having a good-ass month. Happy March, everybody. We're back on the myth die equals delete. I already finished this entire area. And if y'all have ever played through the game before, y'all already know what that means. We're in the final part of Chrysalis Part 2. My man's Anavajula. Thank you for the gifted. I know why you did that. Hey, shout out to Anavajula with the gifted sub. #1 on the boards. I'm going to be honest, bro. If my memory serves, there's a big resub wave coming because Hellfrost got #1 on the boards by going crazy. But hey, right now, Anavajula the #1. Thank you, Anavajula. I appreciate you, my boy. Hey. It should be a great day, by the way. I hope y'all love today's video, Noti Squad. Today, the goal is simple. Obviously, we're in the main storyline now. A lot of y'all watch the Dark War streams. Hopefully, y'all are loving that. By the way, today, I can go as long as I want. I don't have to end it early or, you know, so it's probably going to be like, actually, I might go very far. I don't know 100%. Low-key, man. Family in the area. Me having to go here. Me having to go there. It's been... Thank you for bearing with it. Hopefully it hasn't been crazy for y'all. I feel like I still uploaded, which I thought that was a miracle. I did not stream. Low-key, I feel like from y'all's perspective, you know, it's so crazy. The amount that I've been able to do while having to do other stuff, it begs the question. Why can't I just upload daily and stream early? And, you know, it begs the question. But that being said, I'm exhausted. Low-key, I had to take a nap today just to make it, so maybe that's why. Anyways, Dumb EV, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much for the 8 months, my boy. Hey, you know what? Maybe. I don't know the pacing of it, so we'll see. If y'all don't know what Dumb EV is talking about, the last time we did a myth die equals delete, we literally died in the area that we're about to go to. Before I even go anywhere, let me train my pet. I want to say it is still double pet XP, so you know what? That's going to be very important. That's going to be a big deal, my boy, because this man right here, I mean, I might got a little death proof on him, but hey, spell proof, that could be kind of crazy. I'm going to be honest, bro. Wait, Talkers with the hot take. I think the Gauntlet is fair at 35 defeats because the gear is a nice upgrade. That I agree with, but the Gauntlet only takes 8 minutes per run. That I'm not sure I agree with. Do you think, like, optimally? Because I feel like, you know what? I was hoping for a comment like this because, like, genuinely, there's got to be a reason, right? Hey, if y'all watch today's video, my feedback is I want it to be less, a lot less, because it's a little crazy at the moment. That's me personally, only because I've been seeing it get worse and worse, if that makes sense. It was just bunyip spam with Frenzy. Wait, but I feel like we weren't that suboptimal, and we still, it took a lot, my boy, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I mean, it seemed longer than the Forbidden Library, and the Forbidden Library was fine. Anyways, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, check out today's video. That's all I gotta say on that ass. By the way, I've done nothing off stream on this guy because real life's been a little crazy. Hopefully the schedule's back to normal though. So yeah, I don't really have snacks, but I got gold. So I guess we'll just buy the snacks and hopefully let's not die today. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully it's not like, you know, hey, in case y'all are wondering what the hell we're about to do today, the last time I did a myth die equals delete, I died in this area. There's a shot. I either make it to that fight or I make it past that fight. Time willing. That being said, dude, the hive, I don't know. Is it that long? Are we going into the galleries? I don't even want to assume anything, bro. I feel like we're kind of close. I'm definitely not going to do Morgant because that's a long fight. And if I'm like, you know, like all like, so that the finale will be tomorrow. That being said, the galleries, that could be our world record on the myth if we beat it today. I think it might be. That's why, you know, I try to make the title ambiguous because Shadow Palace, that could mean a lot of things. But, hey, we'll see. We'll see. But also, if I feel like, you know, there's like, you know, like any reason to like, you know, delay, I might, you know, I just don't want to take dumb risks. At this point, the stakes are high. We're at a really crazy part of Chrysalis, so we got to be a little careful. But I hope you guys are excited, my boy. There's a lot of cheating bosses before as well that we're going to have to survive. There's Lord Umbra. There's what's-his-face. Are we back to the regular schedule? Somewhat. So here's the deal. On Tuesday, it might be a little weird, but tomorrow should be very normal. And Wednesday should be very normal. And then Thursday, like Wednesday forward should be, so Tuesday might be like, I might not upload. I don't know. But then again, I thought that would happen earlier and that didn't happen. So low-key, I don't know, man. I feel you can afford to farm a wand. Dude, you read my mind. See, one of the bosses before the galleries does drop wands. And yes, it's a much better wand than we have. There's also pip decks for Myth that do drop before the place where we died. And I feel like that would be a really good upgrade, like a pip deck. There's a shot that we get it today. I don't know yet. We'll see on that. But yes, definitely we're going to fight Lorcan. We're going to fight Moros. We're going to fight Umbra. I'm about to fight all those hoes. A lot of cheating bosses. Will we die today and have to delete because we're in the main storyline? I don't even know, my boy. Hey, hopefully y'all like that I'm back. I feel like some of y'all really do like that this time, bro. The noties, like, they don't even need to go out for y'all. I mean, hey, that's hype. Hopefully the noties did reach for y'all. The video, I mean, the video's doing really well. So I'm just gonna assume YouTube's not tripping today. I train my pet. We're gonna get my potions. Gonna talk to the Emperor of Mushu on that ass, and we gonna keep going, my boy. Let's get it. Hopefully y'all love today's video. Don't look at the viewer count on Twitch. Is it 6, 7? If it is, that's impressive. I'm just, hey, we got here like, what, 5 minutes ago? Thank you guys again for all the subs already, my boy. Hey, I gotta thank Dummy V. Thank you for the prime. Thank you to Anna Bajula for the gifted. Y'all, I'm aiming for something crazy. Hey, yo, Peter, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you for the love. Hey, thank you for the 7 months. Enjoyed the ad-free viewing, my boy. Y'all, we're aiming for something crazy because it's March. And we did some mad things in February with way fewer days, y'all. Our goal is to hit the big 1900. Now, I could say 2K, but I feel like, you know, we got to, the spring break is the month after. So, you know, hey, the goal is simple. We going to hit 500 members on YouTube, 1900 on Twitch. I'm manifesting it. So everyone that has Amazon Prime, make sure you sub. Thank you to everyone who's, you know, the fact that we're talking numbers like this, y'all know how crazy that is. Hey, that's the goal. And you know, last time in February, y'all thought I was being stupid, but we did the damn thing. So, hey, let's get it, my boy. Make it a banger. There's a hype train. Wait, I didn't even notice. I don't know where that came from. Hey, you know what? That's early AF. But, hey, it's an early chance. The first of the month. Y'all can definitely be a part of the hype train. There's 4 minutes left to level it up and get better and better emotes. Basically, the higher the level we go on the hype train, the better the emotes get. You get some exclusive emotes, and you can contribute to the hype train with gifteds, primes, and cheers. Thank you to everyone who does that. I appreciate y'all, man. Your hair grows fast. Is it like, it's not great, is it? Like, I feel like the steeziness is lost. Am I dumb? I mean, it's fine. You know what, man? It's fine. The steeziness is still, we're gonna pretend that it's still there. 35 times is crazy, bro. When I saw 40, I thought it was a placeholder. I don't know if y'all saw me do that live. There's a lot of y'all there, so maybe y'all caught that. I was like, that's already crazy. Like 40 is just like, that's just gonna, I'm gonna look at. Thank you to Seawolf for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. The hype train's already at 50%. Hey, not only thank you for the gifted Seawolf, thank you for being at the top of the boards. That's right, there's a new board, so I appreciate. Hey, everyone at #1 today. Thank you to Seawolf. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you to love. Thank you to everyone who's out here gifted and subbing out. I appreciate y'all, man. You can tell Sauce isn't a big badge collector. I mean, I got 730 badges. That is a lot of badges. I'm gonna be, my boy, what's happening? I'm gonna be so real, that's gotta be more than most people that play the game. I don't really be collecting like crazy though. I'm not, you know, maybe one day. I do think I want to try to solo it while doing it, so there could be fun content. And I also, you know, get the flex on that, you feel me, my boy? Hey, I could be. By the way, y'all, if you're on YouTube, there's 3 minutes left on the hype train on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, it counts. You'll get an emote. We're trying to get to level 2. We got 3 minutes. We're 50% of the way there already. Die equals delete, but 100%. Oh, my man's Matt. The goddamn legend. Thank you, Matt. Okay, Matt, thank you, but the voice crack. Oh, my God. That man summoned. Thank you for the 2 gifted. Can we pretend that didn't happen? Please. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted. Hey, Matt at the top of the board. Save the lot. Martha, thank you for the 5 gifted. Martha at the top of the boards. Hey, thank you so, y'all. That hype train got leveled up instantaneously. Thank you to Martha for the 5, and thank you to Matt for the 2. Thank you to Anna Vajula for the gift. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to Seawolf as well. Thank you to Tayuna for the 100 cheers as well. Hey, that hype train's serious now. 50% level 2 already. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Martha, I hope you're having a good ass day. Welcome. Naughty Squad crazy. How many red hearts?
Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji.
Oh my god. There's a lot of love. Oh, like literally. Hey, thank you. Hey, guys, thank you for the hype train. Hey, everyone that's a part of the hype train now, you get an emote, y'all. We got 4 minutes to get to level 3. 52% of the way. That's quick. I'm gonna go. I think we just go. Thank you to Couch Potatoes for the 100 cheers. Enjoy that juicy hype train emote. And thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. Google challenge mode rematch grandfather spider. Oh, is that what y'all are saying? Like it's worse? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I would argue that I actually know what I'm talking about when it comes to badges, kind of. Like, bro, I got Omni weaving badges on everybody. Yeah, how many people do you know that can say that? That's a lot. I'm talking like adept or whatever it like is. Not the flags, but thank you to Seawolf for the gift that's up. Damn, you know, I love that y'all kicked out Anna Vajula already from the top 3. I love that. Hey, but thank you, Anna Vajula. But also, like, you know, that man trying to like, thank you to Seawolf. Thank you to 2 gifted. Thank you to Love, my boy. Hey, if y'all got a gifted sub from any of the legends, make sure y'all thank them. There's still 3 minutes, and we're already at 67% to level up the hype train. So all primes, all gifted, all cheers, all of them, they'll help the hype train, and you get an emote along the way. It's huge, my boy. It's huge. All right, hold up, chat. Are we just going? This is a pet? I'm going, my boy. I'll be so real. I don't know what today's gonna do for us. As in, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna end up? We might get into the galleries today, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, you know, dilly-dally. We're already, like, you know, thank you to Ray. Thank you to the 100 cheers. Enjoy the hype train emote. And thank you for getting the hype train to 70% already, Ray. I appreciate you. Why are there so many bald sauces?
Bald emoji, pregnant woman emoji, pregnant woman emoji, pregnant woman emoji.
What? Is a bald person having, is he the father? Because pregnant woman? Okay, anyways, I almost said something very different than that. Buzz it, my boy. Free cuts for life. Is that what y'all do? I'm gonna be honest, chat. I feel like that's just not me. Like, what, you just, like, what, that's like you gave up. Like, no offense if that's your haircut. But, like, if you're just gonna do it, like, you know, like, you might, like, if it works for you, great. Then, you know, be my, but if it's not gonna work for you, then, I don't know, man. I can't just be buzz cutting. Am I dumb? I just feel like it's wrong. It's wrong to do that to me, man. I'm just, like, you know, like, to myself. We have all of our gear. By the way, we got this yesterday. Pretty decent, bro. We got 13 pip chance, 6 damage, 24 income, and level 2 hype train. Bro, I'm like surprised that we did that. Why am I not sub? I think there was a resub wave. There's gonna be a few, y'all. I think if we're at 1,500 subs by the end of this week, I mean, maybe if a lot of people sub, but I think that's gonna be. But you know what? That's 1,500 Twitch subs and all the legends on YouTube that are supporting. I think it's crazy. Bro, it's genuinely, thank you so much to everyone who supports wherever y'all support. If y'all even watch me with that ad block, thank you. You know, I should say that more often because some people, oh my God, bro. Bro, I'm convinced. Hoseby, there's definitely a new ad block around, bro. I'm convinced. I'm so convinced. Yo, let's give my man's gamer of Hey, I saw you in the video today. I hope you enjoyed it, my boy. My friend buzzed his head, begged him not to. Does he look? I mean, what does he look like? I'm subbed and I got an ad? Oh, I'm not sure you're subbed yet, Aselma. Well, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Hey, you know what? It's a great time to sub. There's still a minute left on the hype train. And it's already a 70% level 2 hype train. So everyone that's a part of it will get a free emote. And we might even get even further, my boy. That's the crazy part. He looks chopped. Me? Oh wait, never mind. The dude with the buzz cut. Am I stupid? Then we'd get to see how much long it would take for you to record that. Oh, you want to stream me attempting challenge modes? I really think the next playthrough that I do of the game will not be a die. Well, actually, I might do the storm one. Because people would get mad at me if I didn't. Just to prove that I could. But we'll see. I mean, I need to not die. First off, you know, man. That's the thing. You follow me? Sauce doing challenge mode would be peak. I'm down, bro. Bro, I'm that guy. You're talking to the sauce. You're talking to the like. Don't ever disrespect me like that. You feel you talking to the man right now. You feel me? Storm Dyke was elite. Would be crazy. I think I got it. Hey, make sure y'all collect them emotes, my boy. Thank you to everyone who already started the hype train. Thank you to Martha for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the top dono, Martha. Martha stay legendary, bro. I'm telling you, it's impossible. There's no other way to say it. So, but yeah, that might happen. I feel like it's gotta be. But there's another idea that I mean, I'll let y'all know. I want to do a series where I'm a level 1, but I don't have any gear restrictions, and I'm only allowed to die once per world, but I have to make it to the end because I feel like it can't be a level 1 and it's a delete every time I die. But obviously I'm not gonna get HP or other stats or gear, like, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but I really want to do it, or maybe like a level lock where it's insane level locking, but I feel like level 1 kind of hits. I don't know. Maybe like every arc we're able to level up. That's low-key a good idea. Wait, I just like came up with that. Like, as in to beat arc 1, like, so no gear restrictions. If you beat arc 1, you're level 50, but then you gotta stay that way. So then you gotta be level 50 and be that might be kind of crazy. Is that even possible? I bet there's gotta be a school to do it on. And I got some ideas that would, you know, if there's no gear restrictions, as in I could use other stuff. I don't know. You know, it'd be really cool, dude. We could use our main, like my main account and make some like cool pets and whatnot. I don't know. I almost feel like that's so hard that we don't even have to do like a delete if you die component, but I feel like you do. Otherwise, eventually you'll win. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I believe. So I don't know. I'm still working out the kinks, but I really want to, you know, definitely write it down. Yeah, write that down. Write that down. You feel me? On the death. I mean, would that even be? That wouldn't be that easy. Where am I going? Sly Claus. That is he related to Santa Claus? Yo, thank you to J Lux. Thank you to tier 1. Thank you for the 4 months. Hey, I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you for the love. Oh, I love that. Hey, and you know what? You'll love to hear today. My parents are not staying with me, so I don't have to end early because they're coming. No offense, I love them, but like also like that it got a little crazy, bro. Like low key though, I'm very like, from y'all's perspective, did it feel like I had a crazy week? I had a crazy week, like that ass. It was on another level. I'm still like not really, you know. I think Wednesday is gonna be the first day where I'm like on the other side of it. But like tomorrow should be normal. There's a shot that y'all don't like. My goal was to make it look like I wasn't busy from y'all's perspective, even though I was like, bro, I was like barely in the apartment. It was wild. I feel like I did so much. And you know what? If I was that productive, but I only had to make a video and stream for the whole day, I think I'd be a lot better. But I struggled with that, man. You got the robe? I got the waterworks robe. Little waterworks. It's not great, you know, man. Still kept the same schedule. I tried, dude. I tried. And we had the Darkmoor solo success. Oh my god. Hey, if y'all missed that, crazy things. I encountered a glitch that was game breaking in my opinion. Chat, I don't know where to go. What is this? Is it here? I did this last time, didn't I? Because I'm bad. I'm bad at the game, my boy. Let's get it, my boy. The drainless die equals delete, except you don't get an AoE. Oh, I mean, that's also drainless. A drainless death run, you know? Could be kind of crazy. Alrighty, it's just a minion fight. So don't, like, you know, freak out about it. I got my damage set up, right? Dude, this is my highest damage now. Little 98 out here, my boy. Here. Apparently, I've learned that the glitch is actually something you want to happen because you get more drops. But if you're soloing like I was, without any help, it's literally awful. Because the second you can't kill him one round, it's over. It recovers like it's nothing. So that was a little crazy. I've never encountered that, bro. Wait, by the way, I think, what's his face? Umbra, Lorcan, one of those hoes is gonna happen kind of quick. That being said, there's a lot, right? We're gonna see how far we can go today. I have a feeling no matter what, I'm not gonna do the very finale today. So I might just save them. So hey, you gotta turn on noties. That's all I gotta say. You feel me, bro? More drops. I might have gotten a. I like if the glitch happened. He like did a weird respawn thing that we've never seen. Wait, by the way, I didn't get a deck from those albino lashers, right? All right, no, I didn't. They do drop it. I think there's quite a few things that can drop the myth deck, apparently, which is kind of nuts. Forgot which was first? Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna have to fight it, bro. That's gonna be a real... I did not get water. Hold up, hopes. That's gonna be a problem. Hold up. Well, where are we going? We gotta go deeper? What the helly? I do not remember this area, by the way. Oh my god, there's a goddamn boss. Okay, yo, be careful, though. Whenever you encounter these, like, pop off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you got, like, the things. Because I feel like sometimes I underestimate them. I'm doing all of it. Because otherwise, it's like, it's your fault, bro. I think we're ready, though, right? Jewel break? That's not a jewel break. Guys, I'm not like that, man. I promise, I'm not like that. All right, do that. Do that. Actually, that's kind of gas. All right, hold up. I'll be right back. It's not a jewel. I promise. What in the world just happened? Bro, I heard a dude go, "Ah." Was that a Bassie? I don't even know what to, no L vape. W no vape. Yo, thank you for the 100 cheers, Ray. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Wait, did I miss a member? Well, I feel like we were not at 470 members. It's like, hey, whoever membered, I appreciate you. Hey, thank you, Ray, for the 100 cheers as well. I appreciate it. Wait, I'm stunned, right? So nothing happened. I mean, that's fine. You know, and I saw my pet make cast. I'm gonna assume I didn't miss anything. If I did, my boy, but I'm alive. What's up? My man said best time to... Really? Yeah, bro, this part of Crystal starts getting a little crazy. Would I ever grind the regular badge leaderboard? Definitely not the extra credit one, but I think I would. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna stream myself fighting... whatever it is, like, oh, gargoyles, and I'm not doing that. Like, maybe I'll do that off stream, because I wouldn't even, like, be mentally, like, you know, like I wouldn't want to be present. I'd want to watch something in the back, you know, man. I put on a good show. But, so those, not really. But then again, there's so many badges that aren't like that, right? So, I don't know. Would that be W content? Would y'all like that? Especially if, I don't know, there was a way to make it, like, interesting. I don't know how to do that. I feel like it might be a video thing, not a stream thing. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I've thought about it. But I already have like a lot of them. But I have like all the easy ones. And I do a lot of Beast Moon and fishing. I've done those. You know, man? Bro, I'm unironically 20-something forms away from getting every Beast Moon form. I'm working at it. Are y'all proud of me? I got like extra idols lying around. Like, hey, I'm impressed with myself. To me, that's impressive. I don't know how many there are, but I want to say there's like a gang of them. I think I'm like more than halfway, if I had to guess. Why? Why not? Honestly, dude, if you have all the forms and you level up a few, like you like, you know, like assemble a good team, like, dude, you could counterpick. There's like low-key some, you know, I don't know, man. It might be, and also they're updating it. Which, if, guys, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm probably not gonna come back to live streaming PvP, but if they do like a version of Beast Moon that's somewhat competitive, but it's good, like whatever they're planning, because I know they're done adding forms, so clearly something's coming next, and hopefully it's a banger. I'm hoping, but if I will stream that. If it's actually good, I will stream it, because I feel like it's... Should I heal, by the way? I mean, I feel like the way they're... Hold on, they're kind of like freaking me out a little bit. Oh my god, just for the enjoyment of Beast Moon? Yeah. I'm not doing this because I don't like it. Wants a Beast Moon audit to be completed in the summer. Wait, so what do you mean audit? Like they're gonna go back and make it all balanced? But aren't they like adding a new form, or is that like, is that cap? Or not form, are they not adding like a new... I don't know what to call this. Like a new like you know how like Beast Moon's every other week? Like a third one. Like a third weekly Beast Moon, you know? You want all 70 forms to be audited to be equal and balanced? I mean, that could be kind of gas. My favorite form. Would it be any of the new ones? Like, what about Death Elf? That's my favorite. And I love me a little Delph. It's literally a Delph. If you've been watching me for a while, I've been calling it Delph, but like, it's literally that, bro. Should I do... I think Orthrus is always better, right? Yeah, they are hitting a little bit harder. They got like a lot of... I don't know, man. They got a lot of crazy ones. Got a lot of crazy HP out here. They need to make a Beast Moon roguelike mode. What would a Wiz roguelike even look like? Would someone have to code it? Thank God they did that. I was a little worried about that. A little worried, bro. The way they're... I don't know. I mean, we're vibing. I expect today to be a little weird. Yesterday, we only had one sus fight that almost made us delete. That being said, we are going to be fighting a lot more cheating bosses. I'm definitely at least fighting the trees today. That's what because I want to make it to the Shadow Palace. That's going to be hard. That... I don't even want to think about it right now. You know what? Don't think about it. Because you think about it and then you get in your head and then you like, you know, die to something even stupider. But that's guaranteed happening. We'll hope. We'll hope, my boy. Viewers did suggest a summer camp could do a Creator Beast Moon teaser week. Oh, that ass? Will that do well? Yo, I'm scared of the YouTube algorithm these days, y'all. Have y'all noticed how much effort I'm putting into the videos? I'm looking at the algorithm, y'all. I'm like, it's kind of scientific with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm proud of myself. I'm low-key like, maybe this is where everything was leading. Like, you know, some sort of like using my knowledge. I don't know, man. I mean, I think we could do that. Cam suggested you as one of them, teasing one of them because he knows you like Beast Moon. Does he actually know? A lot of people don't know that I like... I feel like I'm one of the few people that actually queues up every Beast Moon. Is it tomorrow? Or is it one of those weird ones where they don't do it? Because I want to say it's coming back, right? The one that I like. Not the butt cheeks one. The one that I like. And I got tier 5 Death Elf now. Hunt is Tuesday. Best believe. Catch me in the goddamn queue. Catch me in the queue in a couple of days, my boy. You pick from 3 options. I'm about to buy the damn scroll. Screw it. Catch me. Damn, they gave me that. Wait, but that's not a pip deck. Dude, I am fiending right now. For a goddamn... I need it, bro. I need it right now. Please, my boy. The sub reset hit. Wait. Was this when... Oh my god, I don't even want to... Wait, I don't even want to say it. Is this what I think it is? Is that when Hellfrost blessed up? If that's not, then we got an even bigger reset. But I feel like... I feel like it might be because... I don't know. I said this earlier. Thank you to my man Kevin. Thank you for the monthly support. Hey, we're trying to hit 500 YouTube members too. We still got time. Thank you to everyone who's out here. Thank you to everyone who's just subbing everywhere, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Damn. Hey, should I check? Wait, I could check. I could verify this. If there isn't a gigantic spike in my analytics, hold on. I'm curious. Hey, but you know what? Whatever the sub number says, I appreciate the fact that we're here, man. Let's see. You know what's crazy? It's not. There's another, oh god, oh, that's not good. I don't know, bro. But you know what? That's, hey, if y'all have Amazon Prime, sub for free. And hopefully, if y'all want to also support in any other way, I appreciate it, my boy. Oh my god. My man said, y'all ever noticed the face on the moon when the spell Orthrus is cast? I mean, it might be, my boy. I might know what you were talking about. Honestly, that was like a big meme for a while. Like the pet. Little Orthrus pet. I said, welcome to the gang. Hey, I'm free. Hey, the member. Hey, shout out to all my YouTube members. Enjoy them member emotes as well, my boy. I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't stop pocket watching, bro. Y'all freaking out. Like, this happens. If y'all did this every time, we would never. It's like, relax. Relax yourself. God damn it. I hate it when people do this. But I also feed into it. But it's my fault, isn't it, my boy? Can any of these drop me a pip deck? Do we know? I know I've gotten one from these minions, but I feel like I'm not. I could farm. I guess I could farm them. I could just farm them, my boy. That could be a thing. Is that worth it though? I don't know if that's worth it. I do think Death Elf might be the best elf after the audit. That's huge. You know, everyone said I was crazy for leveling him up or tiering him up or whatever. Hey, would y'all watch Beast Moon if I, like, you know, streamed it? I mean, the PvP one, I feel like it could be cool, if I'm being honest. But I don't know if there's, like, widespread appeal. That's the problem, you know, man? That's the issue right now. So at this, maybe What is Beast Moon? It's like easily the most popular side activity. It's not always... I wouldn't do the one where you just do the waves. I would do like the one where you fight other people. But then again, would that run into the exact same issues as before? As what made us quit PvP in general? I don't know, man. That's honestly the big problem. The animations. What, in Beast Moon? Nani? I say stream it once and try it out. I'll wait for like a big update. And then maybe if that goes well, because I feel like then there's going to be naturally, you know? Because, I mean, why would I do it now? There's been nothing done to it in a while, right? Is that fair? I mean, that might come very soon. That might be like literally, I don't know. Might be mad soon. Albino lashers don't have decks? Oh, am I dumb? Did I make that up? Wait, I know what I'm thinking of Santa. I think it was a fight before the albino lashers, right? Am I tripping? Man, I feel like that might be. Hey, stay tuned. Thank you to Sir Kibble Nava. Thank you to that 2-bomb, my boy. That's not toxic. Listen, if you think Beast Moon is toxic, I don't know, man. You didn't like play other games at any point where they were way more toxic. I feel like that's, you know, like you wouldn't have survived in the COD lobbies. Not that I ever played, but you know, I played CS:GO. The things I heard through voice chat in that game, they might have scarred me forever, my boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. What kind of wild? I'm not like low-key. The words that were thrown my way. I mean, that's just how I feel like that's how, like, what is it, FPSs? That's how they work. For some reason, they bring out the toxic side in people, bro. If someone tries to snipe you, you also know their entire deck. That is true. But the issue is sometimes there is predicting. It's not that often. I mean, dude, so much of it is like, did you go first? Thank you to Blood Moon. Thank you to Tier 1. And thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Hey, wait, you mean 7 months? That man said 7 years. You exaggerating, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it, though, my boy. Thank you for the love. You know what? 7 months still crazy, in my opinion. Whether you've been watching me and subbing for 7 years or 7 months. That's still hype. It's a long ass time. I'm not gonna lie. Things I was called as a girl playing COD. I could imagine. Yeah, it was like kind of like, you know, the worst of the... I feel like that's what gives gaming a bad name, like that era. I don't know what to call it. Like the Forgotten Ages. The Santa Muerte, Baylor, and Sun Darkling drops them. Oh wait, the Sun Darkling? We've already fought Baylor and the other dude.
You should not be here.
Right?
Back your face.
So that's already happened. But I'm gonna assume, whatchamacallit, maybe the Sun Darkling? That's just a minion, is it not? Hey, yo. Hey, hold on. Hey, y'all might be in for something. I need that deck, bro. I might, you know what? I think we get to the trees. And if it looks like we can do the galleries, I'll do it. But maybe farm for gear so that, because dude, that's where we died. Like the first battle we died on the myth die equals delete. We'd be breaking our own record for the first time after failing. When was that? Like 5 months ago? When did the original myth die equals delete end? Because we did all of Vlad. The brief period where we did the fire die equals delete. We did all of Leroy. And we did the reruns on the myth where we died. Like, that's a lot, y'all. That had to have been a while ago, right? I say you get the galleries today. Then we get you to Mali, you run them once for a farm. I don't think... I mean, technically, why would the checkpoint not be, you know, a thing? I mean, I could also just do Yevgeny for the Athene. That's also like a meaningful, what is that, like 5 damage? An extra jewel? I want to say you gain the triangle socket, right? Yeah, the Dark Moor robe would be better if I, you know. I mean, I'm down to farm something. We'll see. But hopefully we don't die before then. That would be awful. There is a lot, y'all. And the trees, it's a 4v1. They cheat. We're on a school like Myth. And we don't have full Darkmoor gear, which we did have last time. And even then, it was a little iffy on the ice of all schools. So I think today is going to be a little crazy, bro. I do think that today is going to be on another level. So get excited. I feel like yesterday, I expected big things, and they just didn't do it. And now already, I'm seeing some, like, you know, some... I mean, not these hoes, but, like, you know, little free Bassy earlier. Seeing some things. Seeing some things. That's all I'll say, my boy. We're an Exalted duel. I don't think I can solo it. Could I? Y'all want me to... What is the... Like, if there were one, would it be Rattlebones? I don't think that's doable. Is it? Then again, I could do it, like, a little bit after level 100. Like, maybe, I don't know. A few fizzes early game means death. Yeah, but am I really gonna fizzle? I have like, what, a 1%? Do I even have? Oh no, with this setup, I have no chance of fizzling. No, but that's because of myth shot. So I have a 1%. Yeah, it could be bad. Yeah, fizzling, unfortunately, it's not avoidable. It's just not. Thank you to Sir Kibble Dabbit. Thank you for the $5. Hey, thank you for the love, Sir Kibble Dabbit. Thank you for the top dono on YouTube of $7. My man said die equals lead, no rules apart from soul, but if you die, you shave your head. Why? Thank you to Kira for the 100 cheers as well. Wait, my YouTube says that the bow run was a year ago. No, you know what it was? I didn't stream all of it. I only started streaming that later, but I was wondering when he died. Oh, if you're talking about when I started that run, that was well over a year ago. Bro, that's like almost 2 years ago. And the craziest part is I didn't realize how much y'all wanted it, but I didn't stream it. So functionally, the channel wasn't really that different, you know? It was just like a once in a blue moon, I decided, but that was just a silly, I don't know why I did that. I think I wasn't learning from what y'all wanted to see, you feel me, bro? That's so crazy. You know, that would work really well for like a subathon idea or something. Like, you know, like where we're just live. With the threat of having to bald ourselves hanging over our head, literally, I feel like see that would, because otherwise it's like, because you would want it to be like an event that everyone, you know, I feel like maybe one day. Although, dude, could I even do that in one sitting? I don't know. Didn't stream until DS. Yeah, no, it took a while. I was foolish. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've also learned a lot. Ooh, a storm boss. Okay. Wait, chat, I feel like this was not... I want to say this was pretty close to the end. Oh, Mr. Bane, my bad. Hey, can you send me another TFC, brother? My bad, bro. The past couple of days, I wasn't even reading DMs, but I do owe you an ad. I know I do. I saw it. I saw the thing. I saw the picture that you sent. Alrighty, hold up. I mean, we're good. Cheeky little, you know. We're vibing. Got the boss stack. Oh, let's get it, my boy. Have I done every side quest in the game before? A+ student is a badge for Wisteria, though. I have done most side quests, like, ever made. I'll be honest. I'm not even trying to be that guy. Thank you to Kira for another 100 years. Last appearance was 5 months ago. So the record that we're about to beat, if we don't die today, and make it into the galleries, will be something that we set 5 months ago. And it felt like a great, like, an insurmountable defeat, bro. But now we're here. Now we're here, my boy. Isn't that crazy? There's 5 months of history that might have led up to this moment. Wild, my boy. What, am I dumb? Was A+ student not for doing every side quest in Wisteria? Isn't that, like, the badge? Full crown shop geared equals lead? Isn't that, that would be better, though. Am I dumb? I don't even know, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. If the charity's called Rent... What? What do you mean? Well, I mean, listen, I already paid rent. Bro, dude, I was like kind of freaking out. I paid it like 5 hours before it was due. I've never been late, but hey, that would be, it scares me, man. It was close. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Thank you to Space Relief. Thank you for the gifted sub. I did miss you, my boy. Hey, Space Relief, I don't know if you were here. I might have just set my goal for this month a little too high. I said 1,900. Should we just aim for 1,800? Oh my God. Listen, bro, it's hard because y'all are so crazy some days that it's hard, like, you know. But we gotta have a goal, otherwise, like, you know, I'm not that guy. 1,700. There's gonna be some resets, but also there's so many of y'all on YouTube now, so it's different, you know. It's a different scenario altogether, in my opinion. My man said I'm lurking today, and are you good? I appreciate everyone that's here. My man, 1,750. I like that. You know what? That's our goal for March. Keep in mind that in a couple of days, there's going to be a lot of subs and resets. So, hey, if y'all have Amazon Prime, definitely sub. Thank you to everyone who's supporting on YouTube as well. Thank you to Sir Kibblenabbit for the top dono of $7 on YouTube. Thank you to Martha for the top dono, 5 gifted on Twitch as well. Thank you for topping the leaderboards, Martha. I appreciate you. Also, got to thank the homie Kira and Ray and Tayuna for topping the bits board. There's a new board because it's March. So, thank you to everyone who's on it, my boy. We're okay, right? I saw the sirens, but... I mean, we're vibing. We should probably use the reliquary. So I guess let's do a cheeky little spirit blade into the thing and then, you know, buff stack a little bit. Why not? How to get the Aura Farmer badge? I want to say that's the bunny dude. They get a space relief for the gift that's up. This man gifted us up to pay attention to the game. Why are you subliminally doing that? Why are you subliminal with it? I kind of feel like just you know what? Just do this. The reliquary was a throw. But I'd rather, right? Wait, did I mess up? I should not be playing all willy-nilly right now. I mean, that's fine. You shouldn't be stacking buffs against the storm at all. I want to say Aura Farmer is if you defeat the Bundozer, but in a certain way. Because he has an aura-based cheat. Bro, if we're struggling with a boss like this, the 4v1 that's about to fight, that we're about to fight today, I don't know, man. Oh, it's Sister Sanderson? Wait, how? Wait, but I got that. Is it not the one that you need to craft stuff? I think one more. Wait, low-key, can the death minion hit again? Come on, man. You know you want... Y'all, there's a blade and a 40 trap out. That hoe got pips. We're okay, though, right? Wait, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Aura or something. It's like, you know, isn't that like... You know what? I was going to say something, but I feel like it's going to get weird. But, like, you know, isn't that, like, a thing that, like, in anime, like, you know, ara or something like... But also, I don't know if that's, like, crazy, so let me not say something I don't know. Thank you to Groovy Diego. Thank you to 4 months. Thank you for being a sauce lover. Hey, I love y'all. All of y'all sauce lovers. Thank you to 4 months. Thank you for being a member on YouTube, Groovy. Aura and Dora. That's what I thought. Okay, never mind. I got confusion. Hey, are y'all impressed that I got that game knowledge? That ball knowledge? That's impressive, is it not? I think that's impressive. I think you looking at the Wiz Encyclopedia. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, they did get me kind of low, but I played like a dumbass, and I was second. So I don't know, maybe. Was trying to get the Gen Z in the recent worlds. Dude, I'm not surprised. There's people that work there that are basically, you know, I don't know. Very impressed. Thank you. See, I told you I collect some badges. I don't even have that badge. I just know what I need to do to get it. You feel me? But I got a lot of them. I might do a series. We'll see. That was clean. Clean. Yeah, good. Don't ever try to delete me right now, my boy. Not some random ass boss. If I'm gonna die, let me die to something, you know? First off, let me not. But if I'm gonna. No, but we gotta try to at least beat our record, bro. I'm worried. I think our gear is better. Don't get me wrong. Actually, is it? Because we didn't have any gear restrictions on crafting. But I never made this. And Shrike is a little bit worse now. As in, if a mob uses Shrike, you're better off against them. I don't think our stats are better, though. We also had a double resist pet with triple healing, I want to say. Not whatever this garbage is. I mean, it's almost a triple healing. I mean, maybe we'll get it up. I don't know.
It has been too
That would be great. Friend. That actually would be great. If at all possible. To get this all the way up. I mean, we only have so many quests left. And then, after that, we just gotta... Ideally, just, I don't know, just train it up. I hope it... I think with double pet XP, though, maybe we could even do it today. Because didn't we get, like... We were below 1,000 yesterday, I want to say. I think. I'm at a loss. What name can I find on Twitch to make my 100 subs? You gotta give the 100 subs space. Hey, Space Relief. I've been seeing every single sub, and everyone has been appreciating, my boy. Thank you. I don't know. You should maybe if someone's named Wizard101, like instead of 101. Well, but then again, you could always gift the 101 sub to Wizard101. So maybe something else for Wizard 100. I don't know. The high music P. I genuinely feel like we're in like, I don't know. Oh my God. The hive genuinely feels like we're in like a fortress. I don't know. I don't know if that's like y'all vibing with that take, but like it feels that the stakes are so high, my boy. Little kid me, I was freaking out when I got here, my boy. When's my reason? Asama, I'm sorry. I know Asama would sub if he could, bro. I know. Don't worry, Asama. In my heart, I know. All right, let's do that, bro. Let's do that. Thank you guys again for all the love already today, man. Hey, we crazy these days. I'm telling y'all, every stream crazy. Let's not die. I'm not when we're this hype, bro. Why'd I make that noisy? Ada, one? That one? I don't know if that's even a thing. Is that like a weird... What does that mean? Is that just like... To me, that's like, oh my, but in Japanese. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Also, I don't really watch anime where that's used. I've been told this, so this is more of me speculating. Just to clear the air on this, you know. My man said the ARG. I think we just found out that these Goliaths and whatever, they're just regular chrysalis people, but they're turned into them. I think that's why they made that noise. So that's like the taking a space relief for the gifted sub to Ara Senpai. Yeah, see, that's bad. That's crazy. Hey, but thank you for the 100th sub. Can we get some love in the chat for space relief? Thank you for the love, my boy. Who made that name? No, but see, you made it weird. You added the senpai part. That's like weird to me. That's weird. I don't want to hear it. That's not me. That's him. He's weird. You're weird, not me. All right, we got a what? Orthrus? How's this guy finding these people? You'd be surprised what people make as their usernames. I'm so curious how many of these people have found my channel because of space relief. There's got to be a few. Maybe somebody's in the chat right now. I don't know. The Goliaths were regular bug people before. Yeah. Like they were regular. What were they, like mantises and rats and whatnot? So they got turned into like some abominations. And voila. Here we are. In case y'all didn't know the Chrysalis plot. I'd say this is the last time I paid attention to the plot. But after that it started. I mean, I feel like I paid attention a little bit after. I'll be so real with y'all. I did pay attention, but I don't know what happened in Arc. What is it, 4? It got a little like, I don't know. Am I the only one? It felt like a little abstract. Like, bro, I'm trying to play a video game. I'm not trying to like interpret art. Like, I'm not like, feels like I'm looking at a Picasso in a museum or something, you know? Old Cobb is evil. Don't let him free. Oh, thank you, man. No, I won't. W advice, bro. I skipped Novus and Wallaroo. My understanding of it is that Novus is just like about how it's politics. Oh, hold up. There's like 3 of them.
Luckily, I have
careful.
more.
Are we overthinking this? Why don't I just throw in fortifies? Because it is a 3v1 and they are... Like, this would be an embarrassing way to go. And I do have a stat pet on, so I don't have heals. And they're first. Yeah, you know what? But then again, if I don't pull the fortify right away, what's my plan? To blade reliquary, right? Yo, they better not do some weird Efreet. I hate when they, like, throw out another minion. There are going to be 4v1s today, though, man. I'm definitely doing the trees today. That's a guarantee. So that is a 4v1 today. So, hey, stay tuned. Grab some snacks. Shout out to all the Noti squad that's already here, my boy. Yo, what's good, Aaron? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Guys, if y'all didn't know, our new goal for the month of March is 1750 subs. So if y'all have Amazon Prime, sub for free. We're getting there. And on YouTube, it's 500. If we hit that, I'm a nut. Live. No, I'm kidding. I can't. I would if it wasn't TOS. Would I? Probably not. I love Wiz and their story for the most part, but R4 lost me. I mean, what do y'all... To the people that hate on that, which is valid. Damn, wait. I didn't get a freeded, but I got Rod. And it is a 3v1. So should I do a frog into an Orthrus out of a reliquary? It's sad that the reason for not is because it's TOS and not because, you know, why would you do that? I'll be so real. That's my life. I feel like if it's against TOS, I can't be doing it. I'm sorry. That's where I draw the line. That's my, like, real problem. Like, what if I, like, you know, I've thought about it, bro. Like, if I ever get, like, a nosebleed or something. Like, you would think, like, oh, if I get a nosebleed live, I should be concerned, right? I'd be concerned about the TOS, because I feel like, you know, that's what I'd be concerned about. Is that bad? Like, my first thought is that. I really thought, I don't get those. I feel like either you're the type to get it or not. I've had 3 in my life, and they all caught me off guard. I thought I was dying or something. It was crazy. Like, genuinely ridiculous. Do some of y'all get them all the time? Is that not, like, scary as hell? Like, am I tripping? Like, it just gushes. Like, am I damn, they're really raw spamming? Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. It's all good. I'm not mad about it, bro. When I was younger, I used to get them, like, as an adult, visiting my parents in the winter, when after I had moved out and got adjusted not to the winter, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like when I grew up there, it was calm. But then when I moved and my body, like, acclimated it didn't work out anymore. I think do this regardless, because maybe the boost on the balances. It's the same blade twice, so it is a little weird. I mean, I feel like we're okay. It is... 3,000 is not great, but it's just minions. They don't really start with as many pips, right? I was worried about all of this stuff, but they didn't really buff stack. Like, they could have buff stacked the fire, right? That would have been bad. Yeah, no ahoo is not gonna do anything. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Come on, man. If I already working out, it happened. Damn. Y'all got, hey, can't relate. Nah, no offense, you know? All Arc 4's nothingness becoming something. Yeah, but like, isn't that as a concept kind of like, I think they thought they were like, I don't know, like, they thought they were doing something crazy. Like, you're like, bro, it's not that deep, is it? I want to fight some evil wizards, you know? Thank you to Elaine. Thank you for the prompt. Enjoy the ad previewing. Hey, you know what? I did that prompt plug, and I know what they did. They came to the Twitch. If everyone did that, we would have a stream full of legends. Most of y'all are, though, because I feel like a lot of y'all do. Thank you again, Elaine. I appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying the content. The die equals delete. It's how it came across. Wait, design was just annoying and whiny is how it came across? I agree, my boy. I don't know. It felt like...
Enough.
It felt... And also, it didn't end well either. Like, that whole... Am I the only one that wanted to fight Design or whatever? Because I feel like wasn't he... I'm not saying that it had to have been him in his right mind, but wasn't that what the lead up was? And then the only thing we ended up fighting was some random nightmare dude that had really not that much to do with design, really that much. Like, kind of, like a little bit. Like, you know, but like, it almost felt like it was just the Wallaroo boss, not the Arc boss. So I have issues. Now, I've thought about making a video about this, why it failed, but also I kind of feel bad. I don't know, about a lot of negative videos. Hopefully they put out something that we could like talk well about, because I'd love that. I feel like as long as it's something that helps the viewer, I'll, you know, good, bad, I'll do it. How come we didn't accept Mr. Beast's invitation? So a lot of these streamers are like fake. I just didn't want to like, you know, be in the same, so I said no. Like kindly, you know, I don't know, man. Some of these streamers were kind of fake. You feel? I didn't want to like, you know, be all like exhausted. Also, by the way, okay, obviously I didn't get invited, obviously, so like, I'm biased, but can I be so real? So many of the streamers that got invited by Mr. Like, am I dumb? Like, none of them are the type of people, and I mean, maybe I'm dumb, maybe there's like exceptions, but I feel like the prize was win for your fans, right? Thank you to Darkslayer, thank you for the gifted member. Hey, yo, who got it? Zyther? Hey, Zyther. First off, you gotta thank the homie Darkslayer, but also enjoyed that member emotes, my boy. New age streamers. But I feel like none of them, like, if the prize was for their viewers, they're not gonna do all that. Wait, what's happening? Why is there a spider here? Lacey got a free year of DoorDash. I would have done the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, would I? I guess in the moment, I don't know. I think I'm the type of person that says I would, but in the moment, I wouldn't. I don't know, like the opposite. Like, you know, like I feel like if you're fake, you'll say that you wouldn't, but you would, you know? But I'm just gonna say I lean towards it. That's food. That's free food, bro. But yeah, I don't, like, are they really gonna be motivated to compete for their viewers? I just don't get the vibe that they care. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy take? Maybe some of them do. I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of streamers, especially like when you get to a certain size, and that's not their fault. I'm not saying anything about them as people, but like, see, what I like about this is it's a community, you feel me? But like, they get to the point where it's almost like they're bigger than the stream itself, like they're a character. So I feel like, what are they gonna do, like, by giving away money to their viewers? Like, how do they even do it, you know, man? Do you ever think of streaming on TikTok? I might. I don't know, man. This year's a little... Wait, is this the dude that could drop the deck? The Darkling? It's like Darkling, kind of a crazy name, my boy. Also, they look crazy. I mean, let's go in. I mean, it's a minion fight. I think one of these is a little harder than the rest. If I had to... But it's just like a boss fight type of hard. I think. They are ranked 14 elite, so they are growing, my boy. Let's not, you know, let's not take anything for granted, I think. Although we are getting, we're getting kind of close. For Lemuria, Novus, and Wallaroo, all we do is fight the final boss, who's trying to use Design's power for their own good. Yeah! So, like, that's not... I wanted to fight Design. Because, like, isn't he at least, like, implied to be more powerful than anything else we've encountered? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Every big content creator knows a grifter. I mean, well, okay, but do y'all think, okay, let's say hypothetically I grew like, I don't know, 3 times my size. Would I be that? Is that just like what happens? But because I don't think I would be. But then again, I guess I don't know. Maybe something happens, bro. I feel like, I think it depends on what you do content for. Also, I've been doing this for so many years that at this point, y'all know I do it for the love of the game, bro. And there's others that do that, you know, man? They thought I cared about design enough for me to care about them bosses. I think you're right, bro. We fight him in Caramel. I guess what the aberrant paradox is him. Like sort of, but again, do you see what do you see what I'm saying? Like it's too abstract for me to appreciate it, you know, man? Hey, by the way, thank you to Space Relief. You number 2 on the boards right now. Thank you to Love, my boy, with all the gifted. All of them don't care about you. They want to further their own career. Yeah, but also, like, aren't some of them, like... They've talked trash about Mr. Beast. I don't know, man. These people... I don't like Mr. Beast. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess I'm saying this as someone that's never been invited, nor will I probably ever be invited to, like, do a collab. So maybe I would say yes. I don't know, man. If you had 300k subs, it wouldn't even be that bad. I don't think anything would change. But then again, I feel like a lot of people say that, but you don't know until you're in that position. Like, bro, like, things are different compared, like, I think I view things differently now than I would have even a few years ago just being a content creator, even though I would have said I wouldn't have. Because, like, it's just like when you're, you know, life happens, you're in a new position, you develop new opinions, you know, so I don't know, man. Mr. Beast's just a business. I mean, that's kind of why I don't like it. I feel like nothing's authentic anymore, guys. I think, well, I'm gonna say this. I think what you and I have, y'all, we have something special. That's a dying thing, bro. There's no, like, Let's Plays. There's no gaming things. There's no, like, you know, like, high energy communities that are, like, at this level. Like, there's, like, none of them, bro. You're either, like, a 10 viewer Andy or a 10 million viewer Andy. There's no, like, it's wild, bro. I don't know, man. I think there's a real chance that this is like the dream. Like, there is something to be said about that. Like, you get too big. Like, yeah, maybe you'll get that ad rev, but, like, is it worth it? Is it worth all of that? I don't know, man. They all start selling out, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's me, though. Maybe it's me. I think it's easy for us to say this from our position as a community, because we're lit. Like, I feel like if y'all weren't as lit, then maybe, you know, but y'all like crazy lit. So, like, you know, I have the privilege. You feel me, bro? I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. Better be. We're going to fight the Shadow Trees today. So far, we're vibing. We're vibing. Probably when Moist Critical covered the Wiz hack. Bro, you know, that hoe's also kind of fake. I realized this, bro. I looked at his videos. You know how people say that he's, you know, I've been called a fence sitter before. I don't think they've ever watched a Moist Critical video. That man literally fence sits, goes on Reddit to figure out what he has to have an opinion on, and just says that. I feel like anytime he has that's wild. I don't even, bro, there's a formula. There's a formula, man. It's crazy. I can't believe this. He's pretty entertaining, though, to be fair. But I feel like I wouldn't take any opinion of his at face value. I don't know. Maybe is that crazy? Yo, my bad, man. That's just his content. That's a goddamn dumb, like, at least be honest. I don't know, man. I'll get my ass torn apart for having opinions, but at least they're mine, you know? Took long enough for people to realize that man is a mannequin. Bro, like, I mean, it's fine. He has very valid takes. Bro, that just means that you agree with the majority of people most of the time. When has he ever said something that's more unpopular than not? And I know y'all can say that about me. I have so many. But at least at the end of the day, I'm just saying it from my perspective, and I'll admit when I'm wrong. It's just, it's so easy just to look on Reddit. I'm not going to name any names. There's some Wiz content creators that do that too. They just go on the Wiz cord, and then they look at what people are saying and just parrot it, bro. That's not good, because then just because something's popular doesn't mean it's always true. If you think about it. In the case of the spellements stuff, if you listen to the pure majority, you would just say it's a good change. Because the pure majority of people, they don't even use the goddamn reset button. They literally just AoE upgrade and that's it. And it's less to upgrade an AoE. You wouldn't even say, if you just went with that. So I'm just saying, bro. I feel like that's a bad, and also, I guess to be fair, if you read the Discord to have an opinion on the spellman stuff, you would have called it bad. But that's, I'm just saying that logic that if 50% of the people agree with it, that you should too. That's just, you shouldn't go about it like that. That's bad, bro. I'm just saying. Oh my God, this man drops a deck that I care about. Okay. All right, be careful, be careful. I'm talking a lot of wet today. Am I good? See, you can't talk wet like this, because then someone's going to call me a hypocrite if I say anything remotely. Let me shut my ass up. I can't be talking wet, y'all. Is mom and dad still here? So they did this weird thing. So my mom is with other family. So they're not coming back tonight. So I can stream as long as I want. Low-key, I don't know if y'all can tell. I was low-key stressing me out because I didn't want them to have to like wait out. So that today we're good. Honestly, the streams from now and forward, they're fine. I think Tuesday is the only day. I might still see them before they like, their flight is that night. So I might see them on Tuesday. So like during the day. So that might affect whether I upload or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll just, I mean, I could just record 2 videos tomorrow and edit and do all that. I don't know, maybe. Why do you have so many cards? Well, this is a die equals delete. So if I die in the main storyline, I delete them. So the worst thing that I could do is not have cards when I need them. Even if like 90% of the time I don't need them. Why don't you schedule the upload? Well, I still have to get it done in advance, right? And bro, I don't know if y'all watching the videos recently. I'm actually putting in, I don't want it to be like some kind of like, you know, I want it to be like a good video during a good time to get feedback and all. Like, I want this update to be magical, you know? That's what I'm, you know? You record day of. Well, during test roam season, I kind of have to. Although I guess, I mean, I could have uploaded the past couple of videos ahead of time. It's just easier said than done. The streams have felt normal even how busy you've been. I'm like astonished at that. Yeah, I'm an uncle now, and my parents were in town, and like, what else? We went shopping for baby onesies yesterday. Bro, baby onesies are elite, bro. We got like 3 of them for like $14. I wish my clothes were that cheap. Is it because of the lack of fabric? Because like, you barely need any. So are baby clothes like mad cheap? I never knew this. How many siblings do you have? Well, it's my cousin, but we were like brought up together in India. Like we're all very close to a grandparent that literally, that was like the person that raised me. Like, I had my grandparents raised me. Because I was unplanned. And my parents were in the process of moving to America while they had me. So that was like gonna be very weird. So they had me raised and I grew up with them. So it was like we were all like brothers, you feel me? It's not cheap. Hey, the onesies, okay, to be fair, we were at Target. But also, like, 3 onesies, $14? Were they cheap ass onesies? I mean, damn, my bad. I don't mean that like that. That man said, no, they're not, bro. Like, my bad. It's that lack of fabric, but also it costs like $2 to produce one of them. I'm sure, like, you add up everything, babies aren't cheap. I just meant the clothes. That part, you know, man? That's how Mexicans are. Oh, like, your extended families, like, like, you treat them like they're not. I mean, yeah, but, like, I have so many cousins that are, like... I mean, we didn't all grow up together. It's weird. We're closer now as adults than we ever... I mean, I guess as kids we grew up, and then obviously we drifted apart because, you know, I moved to a different country. We went different, you know? But now it's like weird. It's like the gang is back together or something, bro. Should Tess come to live round next week? It might be. Well, I guess it could be this week. Wait. What was I doing? Okay, should I just wait until this is ready? If you die, do I delete the permat? No, I'll transfer stuff. Hold on, I want to trade this real quick. Because I think we are about to... I'm going to go back to the... Actually, should I just do... I'm scared this is going to level me up because the dungeon might level me up. But I got 30 minutes to go back, right? They said test room opening back up on Monday. Right, but on Wednesday, they could just go to live. You have to buy new baby clothes fast. That's what I was thinking. Because that baby's already... That baby like 3 days old, bigger than day 1 already. I'm telling y'all, man. It's wild. But hey, it's been a crazy week, though. Hopefully from y'all, I wanted to make it so y'all didn't feel like it was going to be crazy. I think I did a good job, but also maybe, hey, don't assume that it's not crazy. It is, man. Yard sales are the GOAT. Yeah, because nobody wants old ass baby clothes and they barely got worn, I bet. Because a baby grew out of them. Unless you had like multiple babies and you saved the older baby's thing for the younger baby. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, baby. My boy said... Should test... Oh, I already read that. I don't know when test room's coming out. Fun fact, I don't work for King's Out. Why are you trying to buy baby clothes? Well, my cousin just had a kid. Like, that happened on, like, Friday. So my past few days, and my parents were in town for, like, you know, just to, like, help them. Because they're, like, literally first-time parents, so, like, you know. So it was, like, a lot, you know. So, hey, thank you to Grislow. Thank you to 2-Bomb, my boy. Do we know? No, that's a great question. So, I mean, I made a video on that on, what, Friday? So if they did listen to the comments, maybe they'll do an update, or at least say when we can expect an update somewhat soon. Bro, what? Okay, I was about to say. All right, there we go. So I'm a little worried that I was about to level up, like, while I was in the thing, you know? But now we're good. Now we're chilling. Now this could drop a really, really good, pip deck. Is this the last thing that can do that, or?
Go.
I mean, I hope not. This is where we get old Cobb out, right? I mean, let's see. See what happens. I would love. What am I looking for? Deck. Damn, I'm second. I did put Mass Prism in, right? I better have. Genuinely, it's an L if I didn't. Like, as in, we delete here. No, I did. I had to have. I put it in before I even went in. I better have. I did, right? Like, before we even... Chat, that would be genuinely the worst way to go. Yeah, if I flee, it is a death. But I feel like I did. I feel like I literally just checked it. Thank you to my man's Corpse. Thank you to 3 months. Thank you to love. Enjoyed the ad preview. And thank you to all my primers. Shout out to everyone subbing and resubbing. Thank you, y'all. Thank you to 3 months, Corpse. Okay, well, you know what? The pet's keeping us in. I put in 3. Okay, even 3 is kind of low, though. Why'd I put in 3 and not 4? Wait, that ass? Why would... Okay, there we go. Thank God. You know what? I didn't like the stress I felt just now. I mean, do that before anything dumb as hell happens, right? And then we'll see. Thank you again to Martha for the top 05 gifted for the month. Thank you, Martha. Thank you for top of the boards. Alrighty. We're vibing, y'all. What's good, May? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Guys, we're reaching ever closer to the craziest part of this die equals delete. Why? Because my myth died here the last time we did a myth, and he had easier rules. So this is the hardest thing we've ever attempted, where we'll literally delete if we die on the myth that's coming up. I don't know if we'll definitely get to the galleries today, like, you know, full disclaimer. But we are doing the trees, in case y'all missed that part. Just clarifying, you know. I don't want y'all to think I'm debating, you know. I would never debate y'all like this, you know, man. Don't put that energy out there. No, but dude, it already happened. It's not even me. It already I have to, like, acknowledge. Where did your myth die? Are you familiar with what the galleries are? I died in the first battle of that. I think even if I make it past the trees, we're at the fight. So we've tied the record the second I beat the shadow trees. But that's not going to be easy, bro. That's a 4v1 with cheats, like revive cheats. And it's not like our myth is all that, like, tanky. Like, I feel like it could come down to, like, a bad stun even. I also think you have to be careful about how you kill them. So we'll have to be a little careful. We'll see. Yeah, I might go, like, very high resist. I want to say it's a balance and a spirit type of situation, right? So myth, life, death, balance. That 4v1. So I think maybe Senator Hat. Maybe Zeus Robe Senator Hat? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe just universal. Maybe I just go that. Maybe I don't set. Maybe we don't go that route. Because I feel like if there's that many schools, maybe just a universal setup, you know? I don't think you want that in this situation. I think, yeah, do that. Why not, my boy? You need 2 converts? Yeah, I'm not really. Bro, they're whipping out some spells, you know. They're whipping out that gas. Hello? I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm so much less tired today. Bro, the past few days, oh my god, I had no sleep. Thank you to everyone who's made those streams litty, though. What's good, J Barl? Do I mostly play Wiz at the moment? I will say this. If GTA drops, I will be switching it up a little bit. But that is looking like a big if. Because Rockstar wants to be trifling. They've said nothing about whether the... What is it, November? They moved it to November now? Is that what it is? Chat, is it even somewhat happening in November? When was their original announced date? Surely it would have already passed, right? Like when they originally said, yo, GTA 6 is happening. Rip early streams. Wait, why? No. No. No, today I had to do stuff during the day as well. That's all it was. Bro, like, trust. When Tuesday's the last day where things are a little weird. Wednesday I might rest a little bit so I'm not like, you know, dying of like lack of, you know. And then let him cook. Let him cook, bro. All right, maybe. I think just do that into a hit before you get earthquaked. That'll be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. From playing with wands to playing with guns. I mean, maybe I'll do a pacifist run. You know, man? Yeah. I just feel like there's, I don't know, I wanna like roleplay. That's what I just wanna like build a new life or something, you know? It's supposed to be holiday time 2025. So what? Oh, okay, so, you know, I thought it would be, for some reason, I thought it'd be like a year ago that they promised it. Did I give up on Mally gear? Nah, I got it, bro. That hat and the boots are Mally gear. I didn't get the robe, but also, like, it's so hard to even solo it once. I'll take 2 pieces. I think 2 is, like, fine. Like, we just wanted to, it's not going to be, like, a straight carry, but, you know, I think you got to do that, right? Yeah, dude, these guys actually brought it. Yeah, good fizzle. I'm happy with that. They brought it a little close. I mean, I guess a double myth fight on a myth from second, it's not going to be easy. And they wouldn't have killed me even if I didn't heal, right? I didn't have an enchant, though. Would I try to farm for the robe? Maybe. I'm down to farm for something before the galleries. Would I really? But how do I make it there? Are we allowing the checkpoint system even after our first successful run? Okay, they're really doing this. Wait, I want to say that I'm stunned again because they... Right? Oh, no, I'm not. Good. And don't play with me like this. Like, you know, low-key, though, they could have stun chained. You know, this is why AI and Wiz would be crazy, because if they played optimally, you would always die. I don't think you could ever... I guess you could stun block, but... If you didn't, like, if they knew how to play, they would just keep you chain stun, bro. That's all that... It would be so easy. Just a little blinding light into a Medusa over and over again. How would you even win, man? Crafty Aquila robe. I want to compare that to the Chrysalis robe today. So yeah, that might be the robe that we get. I don't know. I'd say the checkpoint system applies to the graveyard as a whole. I mean, I feel like that's fair. But also, I could just do a Yevgeny run and see if it's doable. First off, you know. And I could try to get the Athame. Is that even remotely? I don't even know if I can do it that easily, bro. We'll see. We'll have to see. All right, nice. Can I get a deck? Oh! No way! That's so crazy. I saw a deck. I just thought that's the only deck that he could... Damn. Bro, that would have been gas. Why does he drop multiple things? Wait, damn. I got like a billion things in my... I gotta sell all of this, bro. Or whatever. It's not like we got anything. Damn it. Well, whatever, man. It's fine. Just pretend that you're not butthurt even though you are, bro. Alright, we're actually only getting 100,000 XP for this, so my dumbass really didn't have to do all that. But that's fine. We're here. He drops a mid deck. I could farm for the deck as well. Is that not, like, definitely the biggest power increase? A pip deck? And it does drop before the galleries, so why not? Is that the last boss that can drop it? Look at this man's taking up all that camera time, bro. I mean, that is wild. You know, he's a big contender for something that might end this run. If I survive, like, a lot, he is in Mirage. And the way we survived it, if the same exact battle happened, we would just die on the mid. It wouldn't even be close. We would die very, very hard. Well, damn. That man breathing and moaning. That man moaning and breathing. That's the last boss that drops a mid deck before galleries. This was really bad news that you just delivered. You've actually kind of like, you know, that kind of ruined my, like, you know. I was like low-key kind of happy until just then. Man, it's fine, man. It's fine. Don't worry about it. My man said, old cop, shut your old man face up. Why you gotta be disrespectful? You can farm them. I could do it. Please help. Do I order Wendy's or Taco Bell? I feel like if you're the type of person to ask that question, like, you don't even share my type of taste buds. Well, I don't even understand why that's a question. By the way, the answer is Taco Bell. But also, I just don't understand why you would even, like, you know? That's wild, bro. Whoever said that, Wendy's? Are you good? There's no way. There's just no way you believe that. Deep down, there's no way. We're about to level up again. By the way, the myth never made it this far. Level-wise. As in, because when we died, they hadn't done the XP on it. So we're a little bit higher level than we were. I don't think that matters for anything but our base health, I guess. Ooh, hose. Yo, be careful. Baconator's Rock. Yeah, but like, that's like one W menu item that I have no opinion on because I don't even eat beef. But like, that's like one. I can't imagine that one item outpacing everything else. Yo, Beta Tuber, thank you for the 41. You know how crazy that is? You know, Beta Tuber do be rage baiting, but the 41 months. Thank you for the prime, my boy. Hey, enjoy the after viewing. Bro, you're nearly 4-year primed? Realize 7 months? That's crazy. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Taco Bell better? I mean, it's by a mile. You get better food and more food for the same amount. You know, man? Again? They're doing the same thing again. I mean, it's not a different... Did we not literally... I mean, it says my quest. I think this is fine, even though it looks like the exact same thing we just fought. That's fine, though. If you're ignorant on Wendy's best item, how can you even see... Oh, how can you say it? I guess. Well, you asked my opinion. Did you not? I mean, I'm going to answer based on me. I don't know, man. Hamburger Helper is the greatest restaurant in the U.S. What the hell is that? My boy thought he was invited to the club. You literally just admitted you don't know what you're comparing it to? Well, there's other things like the little milkshake and the spicy Wendy nugs and all of that, like that angle. I know about all that. So I know some stuff. I can't compare the full, but I haven't had all the stuff from Taco Bell. So why are you getting all heated? I'm just basing it off of my opinion. Damn it. Honestly, bro. That man got offended by my opinion just now. I don't appreciate that, man. My man said, oh, wait, what happened? You only eat at steakhouses, so Wendy's is below me. Wow. I mean, I can't relate to that either, bro. I thought Hamburger Helper was a beef product. I don't, no, that wasn't me. I was reading a comment. I don't know what a Hamburger Helper is. This is my 4th day in a row coming back to the stream. I'm coming back to the game, and I love the energy and vibes. Hey, hopefully you don't come back to me dying and deleted, because the vibes will not be vibes. This might kill with a crit. So I'm gonna go for it. Ideally. I mean, hey, if I bladed, they would have done something like this anyways. So what's up? That isn't a restaurant? Wait, what is Hamburger Helper? I don't know what this is. Someone's calling it a boxed dinner. Do not eat that slop. Hellfrost, how do you change the color of your name like that? Hellfrost, I don't know if it was your subs or someone else's, bro. They refreshed today. Hey, but it's all good. I feel like it was, because it has to be. That man was at the top of the board. Hey, but you know what, Hellfrost? He said probably all mine. No, but maybe there were 2 days, right? I think there's another resub wave coming. Hey, y'all, if you lost a Hellfrost sub, make sure if you have Amazon Prime, you can definitely sub for free. So definitely check that out. But hey, also, you should thank the homie Hellfrost. He gave a lot of y'all. He blessed up a ton of y'all, man. Welcome to the stream, homie. I'd go to Taco Bell for 20 large Baja Blast. Oh, that's a good time. I feel that's a little crazy just to go for that alone, but the fact that you've decided to call it just that is wild. But you know what? That's fine, man. That's fine. I'm gonna let you be silly, even though I don't agree with you. I'm gonna just let you have a bad opinion, you know, man. Hamburger Helper so easy, even someone with an IQ under 70 could make it. Wait, you make it? What is that? Can somebody answer the goddamn... What is a Hamburger Helper? Is that... I'm so intrigued by this. Somebody called it the best restaurant in America. Is that a joke? I don't know anything anymore. Damn, they could have given us gas, bro. Yo, if I was a Storm, I'd be happy as hell right now. Unfortunate, bro. They gave me a triangle jewel and a deck for Storm. I gotta sell, by the way. So, low-key, we're vibing. Rich boy doesn't know hamburger helper. I don't eat beef, you dumbass. It has nothing to do with... I'm not rich. I'm 26 living in America. You need to understand. All right, I hate this. This is a worse allegation. Y'all see the sub count go up and think I'm Bill Gates all of a sudden. It's not that I don't appreciate it, but like, bro, like, you know, I'm barely starting out in life, man. Like, you gotta, listen, please. I don't want to be identified with a label that I don't identify with, you know? Hey, 26 and a full-time Wiz streamer, LMAO. Wait, why are you LMAOing though? See, he did the opposite. So that's how it is. Y'all either think I'm Bill Gates or I'm like a loser. Is that like, it's kind of crazy. Like, why can't I just be me? Like, man, it's fine, man. I feel like the way he said that felt like he was like, all right, it's fine, man, it's fine. I wanted to do this, so there you go, bro. I have a degree and I chose to do this. And frankly, there's not a lot of people that would have taken that leap, and you gotta respect that at the end of the day. Thank you. I've said this a lot, but no one ever respects it. Because they always act like, I don't know. They just act like it's a stupid decision based on their life, but I don't live your life, you know, man. So that's what's up. Sent it to in your server. I feel like I'm not trying to read. So y'all not going to, you know what, fine, I don't want to know. I wanted to read, it's slop in a box, but what does that mean? Bro, I don't know anymore. It's an image. Wait, let me, now I'm curious. Hold up. Now I'm just curious. Because, no, it's a box of questionable seasoning. You put enough milk and heat it with beef?
I came
What?
here to get away from it all. Who are all of you?
Oh, no, this is nasty looking. This is not a restaurant. No, 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 no. This is like Kraft. I mean, I've had like Kraft mac and cheese. That's my favorite, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, yeah, look, cheeseburger macaroni. No, no, no. Please. You have to, you can't be doing that, man. That's not...
A wizard,
oh boy.
a rat, and a
Her name is Zestia?
walk into the recluse chamber.
Yo, she's zesty?
Sounds
Hold
like
up.
a setup to a bad joke.
Someone said that I sound zesty. I don't know why. Apparently, there's just something about me. I don't mind. I'll sound zesty. I don't, because if I took that as an insult, that would kind of be homophobic if you think about it. So I don't even take that as an, I'm fine. I sound how I sound. Do I want regular prism? I mean, I'm gonna discard it anyways, but just to do it, you feel me, bro? I feel like if someone calls you zesty and you take it as an insult, that's technically homophobic. Or if you call someone zesty as an insult, I think that's homophobic, if you think about it. Because, like, why is it an insult? But also, like, I feel like zesty is just a dumb way to say it, you know? Poor peeps that hamburger helper has slapped many times. My bad, man, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for, it's just, I can't, man. As a meal, like, maybe as a snack, you know, maybe like at midnight. Zesty is considered a negative term. I know. It's dumb. Well, I'm not, I was just reading, I was referring to what people have said to me. I'm not calling anyone zesty. I don't know if y'all have, other than referring to me when y'all call me it. If you hate mac and cheese, you weird. I love me some mac, right? That, if you don't like it, it's like an anti-American type. Like, you're not American with it. I love how me from India is talking about being them. Hey, but I'm American. I will be the deciding vote for Vita skillet meals. Yeah, see, that's I can relate to that. You know what? The delusion that we kept was a banger, bro. Although that damage is not a banger. That's gonna hurt. Is that a lot? Ooh. Okay. We do have to be a little careful. We're at the point where they start getting a lot of damage, which is a little crazy. Cook the hamburger, stir in contents of a box with milk. You know what it is? The milk. That's throwing me off. What does the milk do for all of this? See, I feel like if it was just something you put in the microwave, honestly, or the air fryer, I'd get behind it. What does the milk do? It makes the sauce. It's like mac and cheese. Like, it's how you make mac and cheese sometimes, depending on the type of mac. You know, milk is used in meatballs. Why would I know that? I don't. That's just not something I do in my life. You put milk in meatballs? Is that like your type of meatball? There's no way. You put breadcrumbs in meatballs. You don't need milk. Milk makes the seasoning more questionable and creamier. Questionable? This is crazy. Y'all Chef Goo stole in the chat right now, my boy. It's the same thing with mac and cheese sauce. No, but see, that makes sense because it's cheese. So that adds up to me. That actually, I don't question that. I think we're vibing, by the way. If I think I'm gonna get a free, did I just say send a hit? You know, man? I guess. My man said, y'all making me question myself because I cook or making me question y'all. No. I think they're... I don't know about what they're saying right now, bro. It's the same thing. Wait, milk is used in a lot of cooking? Well, yeah, but not in a hamburger. Right? I don't know, man. Sauce exposing himself that he's not ever been in the kitchen in life. No. For the billionth time. I will say it till y'all know. I don't eat beef. So I don't know what goes into making a meatball or a burger. I just don't do this. I'm a chicken and fish type of guy. That's just, if you want to, like, you know, I can't relate to this. If anything, that would make me crazy for claiming all that. And then you know, that's the problem. I don't know these things. Unfortunate, you know, man? That's not my fault. Milk goes with Fritos. I've used, like, egg when I make, like, breaded-ass chicken. Like, what is it? Panko? But that's egg. That's not milk. I don't know, man. I can't relate to this. It's a pasta dish? A meatball. A meatball, huh? It's a pasta dish. Like, you can put it in... Y'all are gonna piss me off. Honestly, I'm getting rage baited. I know what this is. I should know better. I should know better. Because y'all trying to, like, insinuate... that's fine. You believe what you want, bro. I don't care. I think I'm a goddamn grown-ass man that can't cook a meal or two. That's fine, man. I finally caught up the last been binge watching. Hey, the mid series. Welcome, my boy. Welcome. There's a lot of variations for Hamburger Helper. Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have. Nah, I regret. Y'all really care about that. Listen, I love craft and all the, you know, and what all the, what is it, Berea and whatever. All my pasta. What is it, Barilla? It's not Barilla, right? It's Berea. Well, you know, I got me some, like, you know, comfort food. I never got that. That's all. It's a binding ingredient. Yeah, so milk is? Oh my God, bro. How many quests out are we? Dude, I think we're very close. So I'm guaranteed gonna fight the shadow trees today. I don't have to stop at any time today either. But I am a little tired, so we'll see. But I would like if, you know, if the energy is up, I'll go the whole time, my boy. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all that make the stream hype. I mean, that's gotta be gas, right?
Ouch, the joke's on me.
Is that worth it? Wait, 10% outgoing? Spear of Mantis Voracity. Wait, hold up. Is that worth it? I mean, it might be. It is our first outgoing wand. It's slightly worse than the Zeus wand that we would have gotten, but I don't know. I gotta get the stuff from my bank real quick. Wait, is that gas? Shut up. I don't know if that was actually not bad. That might be good. I think any outgoing is good, right? You just want to run full outgoing. Oh, that burp. I don't even know if y'all heard it. Sounded great. Let's get Infinity. How you doing, my boy? Alrighty. We've turned in, like, every goddamn quest on this guy, too. It's beautiful. Haven't even messed that part up. Guys, we're definitely... Am I able to level up before the end? Because then we can get to Mega for sure. I think that might be what we do, dude. That could be kind of crazy, right? I think if I turn in... Does anybody know, like, what quest number we're on? Because whatever number of quests we have left times 4 is how much pet XP we could get. And then I'm obviously going to level up here. And it is double pet XP, so I don't mind playing out the game. Maybe that's what we do, so we could actually get there. Maybe. If I could get there. Or I could do what we did last time and buy a bunch of breadcrumbs. And play the games, right? Should I do that? Wait, I'm kind of down. Should we try? Should we try to get the pet up all the way? I have some tech during double pet XP. Maybe. If you're getting mad over a number, you deserve to be mad. But what happened? 6, 7? It is rage bait, though. If you're spamming that in my chat, it is, bro. It needs liquid to cook pasta, so milk used like... It's like a roux. Is that what this is? It's like a roux? I bet y'all didn't know that I knew what a roux was. Is that what it is? The way y'all were describing it, I thought y'all were doing something wild. Is that what it is? You make a roux? That, yes, I know, okay, this makes more sense to me. I thought y'all were doing some, the way, okay, I get it now. That actually sounds kind of gas. Kangaroo, no, that's a thing. I swear I've done that before. I think I've made Food Network, no, I've made mac and cheese before, but also, I didn't know that's what y'all were talking about. Never mind, man. I was getting all upset. Litmus test for... I don't know why I was getting so upset. Litmus test for boomer mentality. What, the 6-7? I don't mind. Go ahead, do it. Do it right now. You won't. You won't, bro. 6-7 came from a skit the streamer did. He was representing his fake hood in his skit. I don't think anyone can claim that it came from them. That's like saying, like, you know, like I came up with Bop or something like that. Like somebody had to have said Bob one time, you know, man. I didn't come up with Bop, now did I? And I don't think anyone can claim that. Thank you to Anima. Down, hey, you know what? Big shout out Anima Jula for the gifted, and also the sub was to Courtney, a guaranteed legend. Hey, Courtney, enjoy the ad for viewing. As oh, by the way, y'all, I'm pretty sure all the subs are worth a 30-day thing now, right? Is that... Wait, I'm so convinced. We'll see. We'll know soon. I'm so convinced that the reason why a bunch of subs reset today is because they were 28-day subs, even though I see it in my analytics. But are my analytics the past 30 days? But February subs are only 28 days? Because something's not adding up right now. Let me see. It is 30 days. Does anybody know? Is that what it is? Oh my god, that would add up kind of perfectly. Does anybody know if that's a thing? Is that how Twitch works? I don't know. I'm so confused. Hey, but you know what, man? That just means 28 days ago something crazy happened. But yeah, now that it's March, every sub is worth the full 31 days, you know, man? All subs are 30 days. I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure it's only for... If you buy it in February, I don't think so. Oh my god. Okay, we just ran on in. Subs are the month. I'm pretty sure it's not. Am I dumb? Also, why do they do that? That's silly. My gifted sub this month was for 28 days. That's probably what it is. Because I'm otherwise it's confused. We'll see. We'll know in a few days. We'll know if aiming for 1750 subs this month on Twitch is even possible. I believe, dude. I believe. I just gotta. There's a lot of primers, y'all. Y'all can do it for free, so I believe, bro. I don't know. I'm very goal oriented. So pardon me if I'm talking about it too much. I'm sorry, guys. Watch me yap about that and die and then have to delete. I mean, these are just minions at the moment, right? There are some crazy things coming. When we get to the next part of the hive, there's cheating bosses. We gotta be careful, right? I mean, we'll have to see. I think. Bop! I would think it would be based on month, day, not number of days in a month. Nah, I'm pretty sure, like, even like Netflix or something. If you buy a membership in February, it'll be that day when you get recharged, right? But that'll be 28 days after because it's February. It's just later it'll be 30 days or like, you know, or something like that. Or like 31 or something, right? That's just how they do it because they're trying to yoink, right? Am I dumb? I don't know how any of this. I wish I knew things. Go to the way of the Ungal. Yo, I better level up. Chat, I think what we're going to do is we're going to level up, right? We're going to play every pet game that we can and try to get the full 8. And we're also going to feed the pet. I think if we do all of that and use breadcrumbs, we might be able to get this to Mega today, even without... like any other string. We would have to do a lot, but I'm down. Why not? I feel like we should do that.
The vibrations cause the web.
If this gets proof, this is easily our best pet. If this gets spell proof. Dude, I would love that, dude. If not, well, it's not that we have no good pets. We just don't have a double resist pet at the end of Arc 2 and a die equals delete and we're on a mint. Like, and they start getting pierced, bro. They start getting pierced, which is really, really bad. Like, because once they start getting pierced at 5 resist, it's not just like you take whatever % less. It's 5 pierce that gets nullified. right? Like, that's a big deal. And they start getting like 30, 40 pierces as you keep going. They just start getting crazier and crazier as you head into Mirage and whatnot. I want to say Old Cobb, when you fight him, has like 40 something, which is just nuts. So even if I said, I think that double resist is going to be worth it. Wait, dude, is this the... I want to say this is the part where one of the cheating bosses is about to happen, right? I think. Hey, give me that XP, my boy. This one, I want to say, is a minion. If I had to guess, we'll see. Cobb and Raj has 7 pierce. Who am I thinking about? Somebody has a lot. Who's the dude with 40 pierce? There's somebody. Or maybe I'm thinking of Imperia? Somebody got a lot, bro. I'm telling y'all. The robe is the best part of the Malda gear? Yeah. I don't have it, though. I mean, it's fine. It happens, my boy. My Prime sub hasn't been consistent on every day because each month is different. That makes so much sense. Yo, how am I a full-time streamer, bro? I feel like I don't know the That's embarrassing. Low-key, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for my embarrassing lack of knowledge. I'm sorry, man. The robe is the best part of the Mali gear. If you die... Well, I already read that. I'm sorry. I'm rereading. I'm sorry. If you die and delete, I'll give 0 subs and $0. Thank you, man. I'll just keep that in mind as my consolation prize. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Big generosity. Is it worth getting a membership in Wiz? I'd say right now, the spring update's about to come out. If they listen to everyone's feedback, we're vibing. If not, it's going to be a little bit of a weird one. But I'd still say it's worth it. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Wiz is that bad right now. If you're comparing it to like 4 or 5 years ago, way less pay to win. Way less frustrated. Like, you don't have to open up a pack to get any gear anymore. Like, you could, but you could always farm it. I'd say there's a lot of pity systems, a lot of ways to get gold keys that didn't exist before, so you can get, you know, you can go from that angle. A lot of people, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's better. Some of it isn't better, according to some people, but I feel like anytime you ask these people, like, what's actually worse than, like, 4 years ago, they never have a real answer. And I'd love to hear y'all's opinion on this. If you genuinely think Wiz has gotten worse in the past, like, 4 or 5 years, to the point where you wouldn't recommend a membership, what is that feature that's gotten worse for you? Because I don't know about that. Embarrassing is starting to fight with 1 pip in Mirage. With 1 pip. 4 years ago was Lemuria. You know, I would say Novus. Like, let's say since Novus. Because I'd say Novus was, like, a relative min. For me, personally. You know, dude? Like, I don't know. Am I dumb? They legit been digging in records lately. Right? Like, it's not bad at all. So I feel like a membership is and if you're on console, it's even better. It's like a fresh start on a new server with a bunch of other people. I don't know, man. I enjoy how you can play how you want. Yeah. And the weaving and the Archmastery stuff, like, that's cool, dude. I want them to apply that. I mean, we'll see. Well, maybe I'll do some life weaving on this guy. I really thought I'd use it in Dark more, but we're already past it. Do they still have force damage cap? Yeah, but you're not going to hit it that easily, bro. Like, really, really not that easily. I think it's like 270 at max. At that point, it's like, you know. It's just like, if that's like the difference, 275, yeah. I don't even think Ice can hit that.
We have failed you, Shadow.
I think I have that already.
Scurry! Scurry!
Scurry! Alright. So we're essentially at, I want to say, 300 plus this if I level up, right? Dude, that is a lot of breadcrumbs. That's like 150 or something crazy. Yeah, it's a lot. No matter what, it's a lot. But I don't think we level up again, do we? Maybe. Oh, I love that, bro. Should I sell everything? Because I feel like all my inventory being... Let's do it. My inventory is a little crazy, and we're about to level up, and we might need to do a lot. You feel me? I think we need to. 275? Not me. Well, I'm going to do... double... Oh, wait. Does my pet like Shantas? Because then it might be more. How do I get breadcrumbs? You just buy it. So here's the tech. You go here. And what I do is I just search bread. But you can find it however. Click on this little gold icon and then you can buy it with gold. And if I were to buy it with crowns, it would break the rules that we have. So I gotta use this option. So I'm just gonna try to get gold. But yes. I didn't like it was forcing me to build new pets to optimize. I guess. But do you consider 275 at max level like a bad feature. Because then I guess it might still be bad. I don't know. I think the damage cap that they had before this one was a lot easier to hit. Like, you could hit it with circle jewels on everyone. But I feel like ice, you'd have to give up other stats to even hit it. So I feel like if you have like a max damage pet on every school, like that's the one if you want to hit the damage cap, you know? So I don't know. And also you can just give up a little bit of damage on like a circle jewel and put a square jewel or something. Get more HP. So I feel like if the damage cap is the issue, just trade off a stat, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just the way I look at it. Wait, we should sell this because I don't need it. I'm selling it. I already got one locked on me. And I want to say most of these are not worth it at all. So might as well get rid of them. Yeah, you could sell all of this. I might as well, y'all. We already did Darkmoor. Locked everything that I got. You know, get a lot of gold. Dude, we're not even close to broke. I'm dumb. But I think that means we should use... Wait, is this good? It's just worse than what I have, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. No, we're doing a good job here. I feel like all of this is garbage, right? Unless you need it for something. I'm going to assume no. Even the crafting recipes and whatnot in crystals, you don't need these, right? If you do, yikes. I messed up, but all good. Mine said, how do you get... Oh, I already read that. But yeah, I am going to buy... Should I do that now? Yeah, I think I got rid of all of this. Should I do that now? I feel like, why not? I think it makes sense to do it. And that way we can, you know, get kind of close. Get kind of close to the little mega, dude. And we could also, like, be better prepared for some of the cheating bosses that we're about to fight, you know? Could be kind of crazy. We are at a very crazy part. But I feel like it's only going to get harder because the stats are going to get added, so... Do y'all think Myth is going to be way harder? I feel like Myth is very decent, but they just don't get resist until end game. So I feel like there's a lot of stuff. I think it's going to be a lot harder than Ice. Because we were kind of carried by the fact we had full Darkmoor gear and Ice just has HP. And we still died, which is the wildest part about it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, that's all of it? No, but surely I could sell... Hold that. There's no way that I need all of these, right? I think that the Beastmaster thing, I do want to keep it. Okay. I thought I'd get a little bit more. I might... I have 10. I have 11 Shantas. Okay. All right. You know what? We'll figure out what we're going to do with the gold. Did you die? No. I'm about to level up, so I just want to make sure I had gold to do stuff. I'm trying to get this pet to Mega today because it is double pet XP. Which means if I play the games... After I level up, if I play the games and feed it and use gold to breadcrumb spam it, I might be able to, like, force it up for a lot of gold. But I think it's worth it because some of the things we're about to fight are so crazy, dude. And keep in mind, my Myth died here. As in the hive, he died. So, like, last time we did a die equals delete. And then I had, like, a depression. I had a depression arc. So, I'm not trying to have that, you know, man. What level are you? I'm about to be level 103. Which is another thing that's, like, a record. Because the last time I was 102. I want to say because we didn't have the extra XP from earlier. Or maybe it was from doing a side dungeon that... Like, does Darkmoor give you some XP? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever I didn't do, I have something extra, bro. I came back and you selling stuff. Yeah, I need gold, bro. I need gold. It's an and I got an outgoing wand just now. I think it was a 10%. Not bad. I feel like that is the highest outgoing wand that we've gotten, but it's in my bank right now. But I got that and the incoming ring. So I think we have a really good, like, everything gives us healing as setup coming up. Should be kind of cool. Yo, let's get official H. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are on the verge of fighting several cheating bosses today. Archmagus Lorcan, Umbra, and the Shadow Trees. I think guarantee the Shadow Trees are happening. Because then we'll be right at the battle. Not even like later in the dungeon. Right at the battle they killed us. So, hey, turn on notice. We'll do some prep. We'll do all of the galleries. Maybe Morgan. I don't know yet, y'all. Should be kind of crazy. I think it's going to be crazy. I mean, hopefully Bo gets avenged. Would that not be catharsis? I feel like it's not the same when you avenge it on a different school. Because it's just not. It's easier on some schools, right? Or you have different RNG. Like, this is the same school, harder rule set, bro. That's the diffy. It's a harder rule set. So I'm excited, man. Oh. Okay. Yo, level me up, bro. Why I gotta do all this? I'm trying to be like, you know. I need to know what this pet gets. I swear to God, if this pet doesn't get spellproof, though, that's what I'm hoping for yet again. And this one's even better because it's triple heal. And it gives a healing item card. So in my opinion, this gets proof and it's like literally the goated pet. And then I'll start focusing on making stat pets after. I'm happy to do that. Wait, the Night Orb Chamber? Is this not a cheating boss? I think it is. Right? Hold up. I want to say it's a minion into a cheating boss. Alright, hey, lock in, lock in. Do not let them get away with anything. It is, it is, it is. I remember this. So it's a boss into a boss, I think. I think.
Great magic in you.
Alright, do that.
This is going to be rough.
Okay. Just put on your best gear. I want to say after this is a cheating boss. Unless I'm like dead ass tripping. Alrighty. What about the rules are different? So compared to the myth die equals delete, I did not allow Bazaar gear at all. I did not allow enchants in Arc 1, which made that part quite a bit harder. What else? I have only allowed one piece of crafted gear per world since Arc 2, but no crafted gear in Arc 1 either. No spellements, other than the ones I get dropped. My myth had max tiered spellements just to make things all interesting back in the day. And I also want to say that I allowed myself to fish and do, and I did side quests. And I didn't say that I couldn't do side quests, I guess. So I did side quests, but I did them a little bit early, I believe, right? Did I not do it? I mean, I did. I did some side stuff, so I got better XP. So much of that made things easier. I think, like, it's impossible to argue that it didn't. I think go for this. Do I have nothing? Okay, maybe do that and kill with the stone. Is this Umbra? I thought he was after Black Hole. I've already fought the Black Hole. We're with the old Cobb right now. Bro, we're there, dude. We're there. Haven't been here in a hot minute. Welcome. Welcome to the myth die equals delete. I'm glad there's a lot of new viewers. Y'all came at a banging time. We're about to break our all-time record on the myth, and maybe even try to break our all-time record, period. Did I get the deck? No, I didn't get the deck. I didn't get the, what is it? I got the deck of the Shadow Lightning, which is Storm. I also got a Polished Storm Jewel. But I didn't, oh, y'all did a prediction? Yeah, I didn't get it, unfortunate. That man, oh my God. All right. Then get rid of that, get rid of that. I mean, we could do this, but I would rather, if I'm gonna go through the trouble of doing all this, I'd rather just Orthrus, right? I'd say talk about quality fell off, but people have been saying they use horse meat. No, it has not fallen off. I think it depends on the item you're talking about. There are some that did not fall off. That's terrible. That is slander, and I will have none of it. I think that's better. Turn a weakness into a trap. That way we can just Orthrus, right? And now the feint that we have on the boss is also really good. Okay. What is that? I'm pretty sure this is Lord Umbra. And I'll have to look up his cheats. And then we'll fight, but it is a cheating boss, bro. On a myth in Chrysalis, kind of crazy. We should be good, though. I feel like this guy is not as bad as the next guy. The next guy is really hard because I want to say he summons minions, protects the minions, and the minions are like fire DPP, right? So it's like, it's on a weird, like, you know, they went kind of crazy with it. Why are you running a 7-card deck? Sarcasm. Oh, okay. Yo, high key. If you didn't put that, I would have, ooh. I like that little slash S. You know, I always thought that was kind of dumb growing up. But now I feel like, you know, I didn't think the internet would be like the main way I interacted with people back then, though. But I used to think that's like, come on, man. Like, you have to put slash S. But also, how else do you know? But also, I don't know, man. There's got to be other ways, right? Should I? Yeah. Blade. If I did get another feint, I would do it. You know, dude? Isn't S serious and J joking? Oh, I thought S was sarcasm. Thank you, David, for the 9 bomb. Thanks to love, my boy. Oh, if the myth makes it maximum, I might, bro. I mean, I'd have to make it all the way. I don't know. Maybe. Wait, chat. That's a good. You know what? I'll let chat answer that. Although my other myth is on another account. Here's the thing. It would make spellements in the future. Oh, it is sarcasm. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's right. Get right. I know things. I know things here and there. See, that's bad because it shouldn't be confusing, shouldn't it? There's J for joking, S for sarcasm. Oh, SRS for serious. Well, you gotta do /SRS just to say that you're being serious? Come on, man. Be for real. Y'all doing that? Y'all that? See, that's too much. I'm about to be a hater again. I was just talking about how I'm not a hater of that, but I'm about to become one. I think we're vibing, right? We had, like, decent, you know. I don't love a fire with multiple buffs ever. But we're vibing, I think. Let's see. I mean, this guarantee kills. Even if he freets, we kill through the weakness, right? Nice. Okay, I want to say there is a boss now. Thank you. Hey, yo, David, I think you got the top donor over the live stream on YouTube. Thank you for the 9 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I'm an A with this pet. There's a reason I still like this pet so much, bro. Okay. Just, like, back up in case you're right. I mean, it said Chamber of the Night Orbs. Is that not? What's his face? A Diego unicorn looking dude? And he has a mana burn cheat. And he also has a shadow hit. Right? As in, not a shadow form, but a shadow hit that he could do. And he can also blade and trap and feint and like, or not, maybe not feint, but he can blade and trap it. It is. Hold up. Back up. Back that ass up. Okay. It's a 4v1. Wait, dead ass? Ooh, it's a cheating boss and it's a 4v1? Why do I not remember this? Okay, let's set to the death minions. But I don't want to overdo it by getting rid of my universal res. So I might just go that route. And then Cosmic Chris, because it is a hard boss. And I think this just might be the ring. I don't have anything better that gives outgoing and all that. Other than this. But like, wouldn't I take 6 damage over a little bit of outgoing? Not to mention you get HP. I mean, I'd have to affix a Cure Jewel to get more HP. Okay. Wait, dude, this could be bad. This is our first, like, cheating boss I could really... I mean, I want to say we fought Baylor. That hoe did not seem good. I don't know why. This might be the first real threat to the die equals delete in the main storyline, bro. It excites me, but I'm scared. My boy. I don't know what else to say. Does YouTube show you how long you've been subscribed for? I think there is a way to check. You might have to check on your side. I don't think I can check. Lord Umbra, Wizard101. Hey, yo. This better not... Wait, dude, this is actually kind of scary looking. Hold up. You know what? Good that I backed up, though. Okay. I think that this is a weaker version of him because of the Shadow Audit. As in, they broke the Shadow creatures. Let's see. At the start of every 4th round, he'll interrupt cast a Steel Pip at the Wiz with the most pips, which steals 3 pips, but he won't do it if all wizards have 4 pips or less. So keep your pips low, right? He does also cast regular mana burn. Oh, okay. So when Lord Umbra has 2 shadow pips, he'll use his turn to cast Dark Nova. So the reason why I was worried about him is that Dark Nova used to be an up to 1600 damage hit. Now, I don't believe that this version is still 1600 damage. But then again, I want to say that it was. So does he still have the really good version of Nova? Because then it's a problem. Because they could feint and he could universal buff. And then we could just get one-shotted. I mean, I have a lot of res, right? 66 because of my proof and whatnot. Okay. think definitely do that. I mean, you could do it. You just aren't gonna gen. You could do Orthrus, Stone, and Minnow, and even a Mystic. Okay. Wait, is this harder than it used to be? Chat, what Dark Nova does he have? Does he have the one that's good or the one that's like a wand hit? He either has a 1600 damage, up to 1600 damage shadow thing, or he has like a cheeky little one. I want to say he has the hit. He has both? I'm confused. So he might have this, or he might have the version that does 1600, because this does, that's the only one that does, but I want to say I don't know if they did an update since the last time I was here, so I don't remember. Okay, I'm going in. I say we get rid of the minions kind of quick, so you know what? Get rid of that. I think just throw in just another AoE. Guys, I'm nervous. Why do they have to? I just don't understand the 4v1 when he also has cheats. I don't remember. Why did I not freak out about this before? I mean, I'll go in. Enough dilly-dallying. Hey, yo, my boy, can you relax? Oh, I'm first. I'll take it. Okay. I think this is good to burn your pips, right? Should I wait to fortify? I feel like they already have a lot of pips, so I guess we're gonna have to do that. Now, if we have too many pips, that's when he does... It said more than 4 pips. That's when, like, every few rounds he steals a bunch. So I guess we'll always use Orthrus if we ever get up there. Okay, 40 is kind of crazy. Already? Really? Okay. It's a lot of damage, and I'm not going to be able to get rid of that easily. The myth shield is buried, so if I betrayed, it wouldn't even work. Really? Yo, it's like Mystic B? Maybe. I'd have to pull it. But is that worth it? It wouldn't even remove... No, it's not worth it. It wouldn't remove the myth shield. Actually, yeah, low-key, no. I'm not doing that. I should be a much better heal than what we've been doing, right? You have it in your deck? I do. But I wouldn't use it here. Oh, wait, that might be the move. Why don't I do... I mean, yeah, do that. I don't mind wasting the pip on a Spirit Blade because it'll prevent me from getting more than 4 pips. Right, I think when you get more than 4 pips, that's when he does a bunch of steel pips. But dude, the death minions have a lot of pips. Whoa. That's an infection? Wait, oh my god, dude. I mean, I'm set to the minions. I feel like that this won't do that much. They don't have Pierce like we saw in Darkmoor. That would have been bad. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a fight. This is a Shane flashbacks. I have, it's like bringing back like, but I also, if I die, it's a delete here. It's not like Shane. Oh, but you know what? That didn't do that much. The Vaughn. Yeah, that Zeus robe, I'm telling you, bro. There's a lot of death nonsense. 200 ass. Okay. You have stone? I do, but I think delusion is better. It turns an infection into a trap, right? Now, what does he do? Oh, goddamn. If I fizzle, he's gonna steal my pips. And they can faint. Okay, so this is already a hard battle. Oh, that's gas, by the way. That is literally what I was thinking about doing. I could burn my pips and get rid of the infection with the Satyr in hand. And it's a 100% myth accuracy spell. So it's like the highest shot that we have, right? Is it Jover? I don't say that. It depends on what type of Dark Nova that he has. Because if he has the one that can do 1600 damage for him just bleeding, I mean, that's going to be very easy for him to set up. If he has the one that's not... I mean, then again, he only has 1 shad, so we won't know for a little bit. Galleries tonight? Maybe? I mean, we're not that close yet. We'll do the shadow trees tonight. How about that? For sure. I don't... I don't have to end stream like when my parents come like I did the past couple of days, but I've had some really early mornings and I don't want to overdo it because then I'll just get sick and it's going to be stupid. And so it might not be, it'll be a lot of action like this, but you know, I don't want to overdo it. I'm trying to respect my body, you feel me? You have to use your pips, right? I think get balance pips for that because you want to be able to burn those and maybe just out heal everything. Setting for death was a very, very good idea. I mean, if he has 3 minions, kind of, I mean, I should have bladed. I barely needed that. I was just thinking do something that burns your pips. But like, that healed me for like 300, right? Yo, what's good, River? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream, my boy. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to an amazing stream. Hopefully, y'all enjoying the hell out of this stream, my boy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Full HP, but we still don't know what we need to know about this fight. Which is that when Lord Umbra uses a shadow form, is it the version that could one-shot us or not? That's the make or break here, because otherwise, we're gonna have to be out for a while here. I mean, I think while you have an overtime, my fortify is gone though. Okay. We're vibing, right? I mean, some bro just got hit with the combo. I mean, to be fair, the minions didn't really do anything. We healed it off. Is this still Darkmoor? No, dude, it's a main storyline. My boy, how would this be Darkmoor? I feel like the aesthetic, I don't know, it's Chrysalis. We're in Chrysalis. My boy asking if it's Darkmoor. I can't believe this. No, if we die, it's a delete. It's like what y'all wanted. That's another great way to burn our pips, right? He has a cheat where if you get more than 4 pips, he dookies on you. So I'm gonna keep trying to use my pips, right? I mean, maybe we just go for like a monster hit. So that just turned 2 shields into 2 35s. Now, he has 2 shads for the first time. Is he gonna do it? What is that? Okay. It's the wand hit. So it does obviously very little. It doesn't do backlash though, right? Does it? I don't even know how these work. It does. So he just uses the one that removes weaknesses from self to reduce lash? He doesn't use the other. I mean, the traps would be good if I didn't set for the minions, but I did. I think do that. I might have to do that. Until I get an Orthros in hand, I don't want to blade. Okay. It is still very... It's a good move. It's a universal fuel. It's just... The other Nova would have been on another level. In case y'all are wondering, they updated Shad since the last time I did this. So it's a little weird. But see, that would have been very bad if I didn't have resist, right? That would have done like literally double without all my resist. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's an interesting fight, I'll say that much. When you fought him in the galleries, he had spiraling backlash orbs. Did they fix it since then? Maybe they fixed it. Umbra's still the one that could do the most damage. If they chip me down with a lot of hits, the pet could just heal, right? Okay. I think you gotta... I mean, I'll do that. I guess Blade might have been good. But I feel like prioritize killing the boss right now. Right? Like, you have to. Oh my god. Okay. They did fix it? So what, he doesn't use his double pip shadow creature? That would have been menacing with 3 minions on a myth, bro. Because they just, any damage output on a myth is like kind of crazy. Okay. I think you're forced to burn your pips before he steals again. Right, so that's the only good move that you have. And you need to heal in advance, so that's not bad. Right, they have a lot of damage output now. And you know what, good, because if they timed this right, that could be a problem. W, that might have been the play of the game right there, dude. Okay. What is that, triple buff? I have 60 res. Or something wild like that. Because I have death proof on the pet, and the Zeus robe gives 20 something. But it's only to death. But I want to say that's gotta matter. 500 on a, I mean, on a 9 pip spell, it's not bad, right? That would have done like 1,000 with my normal setup. Because my normal setup has like 40 maximum. I don't even think it has 40. Okay. A blade is irrelevant if I kill before they hit. Okay. So that's what he does every time he gets 2 shads? Interesting. I mean, it's annoying. But the amount of extra damage he's getting as a result of these traps isn't as good as Nova would be, especially when he has like an infal out. No way. Right? No way. Oh, so they just made every shadow hit into this. Which, if that's also in the galleries, that's going to make the galleries a little bit more doable, right? Okay. I'm not getting above 4 pips at all. Do y'all think with all the buffs that we have, if I get just some feints, I can frog? That seems really stupid. That seems really, really stupid. I don't know. But dude, we're okay at the moment. Oh, see, that's a problem. No, don't say you're okay when you're not, though. It was a good availing hand, though, for sure. Yo, what's good, Flopson? How you doing, man? Welcome. Bro, it's the first time in the die equals delete in a while. Since I want to say 2 streams ago that we've been having... I've been having trouble. I'll admit that little. I don't want to admit too much, you feel me? That's kind of messed up. I mean, this is what we did last time, right? Worst case scenario, you have to use your pips. Otherwise, he'll literally steal them, right? What would be the 2 best schools to solo on for solo play? I'd say if you're trying to solo and not die, Death is up there, for sure. I'd say Myth is actually not bad, but it's not the best. Death is up there. Life has a lot of HP. Ice has a lot of tanking. So I'd say those are better. Balance is surprisingly, from my experience, it's not bad. But if you don't know how to play, then it's going to get kind of dumb, you know? Myth goated for solo. You're talking about at level 180. Like maybe at level 180 when it gets resist gear. Not at this level. Not for most of the game, you know? Why isn't balancing a life weaving called string weaving? Oh, I don't know. What, the string of fate? I don't know, man. You got some headcanon. Thank you to Solir. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 2 months, my boy. Hey, it's true. You know what? He's very right, y'all. If you have Amazon Prime, you might even see it. If you have a blue crown next to your name, you got it. Definitely subscribe for free with Twitch Prime on Twitch. Even if you're on YouTube, you can do. There's 500 of y'all on YouTube. Go to my Twitch, sub for free. Our goal our goal for this month of March is to hit 1750 subs. Now I don't know if the resubs have already gone through from the craziness that happened a while ago, but I want. Damn, another feint. Okay. I don't know if this goal is even... I have too many infections on, bro. I think we just go for it. I think we just go for the kill shot, ideally, right? I'm still keeping my pips low, so I don't have to frog like a dumbass. I will do it if I have to. Okay. Maybe. Oh, you're part of the Great Reset? Flopson, were you one of the Hailfrost subs? I'm trying to figure out when this happened. But I think it's weird because February was a 28. I just want to know. I want to know so bad. Okay. The blade kind of crazy. Bro, it's like when in Game of Thrones, you have like a bunch of kids out of wedlock. It happened February 1st. It did? Well, wait, really? Then I don't know if that's what it is. Oh, Steiner gifted you? Oh, goddamn. There might be another wave then. Because I don't know anymore. Hey, that's the homie right there. We're sending it, y'all. We're sending it before we're dead. I think we got it. I think we had to have gotten it. I think it was February 2nd or 3rd. I don't know anymore, man. I genuinely don't know. I've given up on trying. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm happy. Thank you to everyone who subbed regardless. I appreciate y'all. Alrighty. I mean, this gotta be the one, right? I think. Hopefully. Yeah! Oh my god! Hey, yo! We out here, dude! Wait, we just one-shotted them? That's crazy! You know what? If he had the other Nova, this would have been a lot weirder. And also, at the beginning, they could have set up a madness, but they didn't. I think also we could set to the one minion that they had 3 of. Did I get anything? Leaf shield armor? Is that worth it for anything? I mean, I'm not even a life, so no. I mean, it's worth gold. Wait, dude, are we about to level up? I want to get this pet to Mega. Yeah, that was a weird-ass boss. I feel like there's only 1 or 2 rounds that were a little iffy, though. So not bad. I feel like at the end, though, if we just kept not pulling and then he mana burned us, that would have been bad. There were some things there that were a little weird, but you know, we got his ass. I don't even think that's the hardest one. The other one, it does work better because it's not some weird, like, you know, change that they did to Shads. It's a transformation that still works. And he has fire DPP minions, and I can't really set the fire. I guess I have a ring, but would I do that? I don't know, maybe. Hold up. Oh, we're about to level up.
You hope.
We need 50k. Or maybe like 70k or something. Yo, let's get staff. How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Nice. Arachnid Gladiator, 54k. That's a level up, y'all. I mean, why don't we do this? I'm gonna use that last bit of energy. So we have to wait 7 minutes. But I might do breadcrumbs while we're waiting, if that makes sense. That way, you know. So I'm gonna level up so we don't accidentally lose that 8 energy, right? In your opinion, what's the hardest fight you've done so far? For the level, there have been so many. Dude, I think in Chrysalis, there was a 2v2 great beast fight. Literally, it feels like a long time ago because I did Darkmoor. That nearly killed us. That was like genuinely like mental RNG. We were dead. I feel like that was our really bad one in Chrysalis. The Hellfrost donuts for February 2nd. Maybe they refresh now, though. Either that or, hey, you know what? It was a good while it lasted, but the sub count might be about to plummet. You know what it is? It's because there's a lot of y'all on YouTube, but I appreciate y'all, man. Wherever y'all support, I appreciate y'all. Anyways, that's fine. Whatever it is. I want to know how it works. So we can make a cool goal. Maybe go a little crazy for it. But I'll figure that out. Don't worry. Y'all don't have to do that. It's fine. I'm being stupid. My man, so we had that. We had Meowie Artie was really hard. All those 3v1s without Enchanted Arc 1. I would say that was really, really hard, you know, man. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. YouTube popping, of course, of course. Always. Hey, YouTube, y'all always popping. Thank you to everyone. By the way, our goal for YouTube is 500 this month. I think that's doable, bro. We're 28 away. We gotta do it. I feel like those are also gonna start resubbing soon. Or, like, refreshing. I mean... You could do a little myth blade. Cheeky little. Because I got, you know. Tell YouTube chat they're bums. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, bro. There's been a lot. Y'all should watch the VODs. Jade Oni fight was crazy. Mouser was crazy. I think Mirror Lake. Oh my god, the Guardian fight in Mirror Lake was crazy. This is Arc 2, of course. And we haven't died in the main storyline yet. My only deaths have been in Darkmoor. And we knew that was gonna happen. We knew. I went in knowing that, and it was for the content, you know, man. YouTube, Twitch chat beef. I mean, hey. Twitch kind of popping off today, though. All the gifteds and the cheers. I don't know, man. I don't know. Looking kind of crazy. My bet's on Mirage. I think you're right. I think there's things in Mirage that an ice can do. So my ice is the only one that's ever made it that far. On a die equals delete. Like with these types of rules too, you know, dude. I told Mirror Lake I'm on level 60 balance. It was challenging. I mean, it's if you're not gonna delete when you die, that type of challenge is great. It's just really stressful when a bad round and you're dead, you know. Like some stuns and wild bolts, you're dead. Or a Medusa into a bunch of cheats and, like, you know, it's a little whack. But hey, you know what? We haven't had a dumb death yet. Not in a little bit. I don't think we've had a late death that was also dumb. Maybe the ISO. Like, if it was preventable is the issue. Cobb will be hard from the random sultans. Yeah, dude. Literally, and I don't have access to storm res like that. We have limited gear. Maybe I could get dropped gear that gives me storm res. that's like appropriate for the level. Because I don't have anything that good at the moment.
You have only earned
Okay.
yourself entry to a host of horrors.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna level up now. Now, in 5 minutes, because of the level up, I could unlevel lock, but I want to use the 10 energy when I do get it. So I'm gonna see how many breadcrumbs we can do. Because I feel like that's what we have to do. So this should level me up. But I'm, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna see if we can get this pet up, dude. So when we have 11 games, that's 88. If I do the pet game, that's 88 with double pet XP plus 220. So that's 308. Which actually, that means we need under 300 XP from breadcrumbs. Can I be honest? I think that just means we buy a bunch and do it now. Let's do it. We need like 300 XP. I mean, maybe a little bit less, but you know. So we're gonna buy a bunch of these. It is double pet XP. And we're gonna use gold. Otherwise it would be kind of broken. I think we're gonna buy all of these and then just feed it like crazy. And I also think it's gonna lag us, so hold up. I think we'll refresh, right? Alright, y'all. This could be a crazy... This could literally be the make or break, if you ask me. Alrighty. So, this is the tech that we're gonna do. This gives you 2 XP if you do level it, if it is successful. During double pet XP, it gives you 2. So, hopefully we spam this. We need a lot, though, dude. A lot more than we're getting at the moment. There we go. Need to hit a rhythm with this. What is the poll? Does the pet get what we want? I mean, I need spell proof. So I'm gonna do this as we get the 10 energy. Do all the pet games. Because I don't think we're leveling up again before the end of Chrysalis. So, and that's like literally the existential threat. If this gets spell proof, then we're clearly happy with it. So I'm doing it. We need this, bro. We need this. Is it annoying, this method? Yes. But you know what? That's what we do, man. We need it. I feel like it's not that bad if you just spam like this. We've already gotten like 20 or, you know, maybe even 30. I doubt 30. Maybe. Yeah, if you do this. And we could also hand in some other... I want to say the Adept's Chamber, by the way, is minions. And then after that, we have Archmagus Lorcan. So there's another fight incoming very, very soon. So what is that at? I mean, it's not bad. It's actually not bad. So we can get 308, right? Oh, dude, that's not bad at all. We have like 250 from breadcrumbs that we need still. And that was like not that much gold. Although, I don't know. I don't know if I love... We have to do it, man. I mean, chat, should I not just do this every time? Is that not like, you know? I mean, I don't have that much gold, do I? It's low-key cost-effective. It just takes a lot of time, you know, man? Unfortunately. Let's see. Can I press enter? Hold up. How do I do this? No, I don't think... Is there a hotkey for this? Or do I just have to... I feel like there is none, right? Do I have to X out? Or can I just spam it this way? So we should optimize. 4-hour pet breadcrumb stream? No. We're doing it right now. Listen, I'm desperate. I feel like we need this, man. And we have some time before we have the energy anyways. I need this, bro. And if we're gonna do the shadow trees today, like, we're gonna really need it, right? Like, anything. Because that genuinely, I kind of struggled a little bit against that one cheating boss, and his cheat didn't even work that well. What's his face? Umbra or whatever. So, I feel like we're at that point, right, dude? Why doesn't everyone level up their pets this way? Well, you need gold to buy breadcrumbs. And this is with double pet XP, so it would actually only be 1 per. And that's kind of crazy. But you could. There's nothing wrong with it, you know? But we're trying to get like 300 XP. It's a little crazy. So it would need like, I would need 150 of these. That being said, I feel like we've gotten a lot. Like, it's not bad at all. This is supposed to be to like, make your pet like, follow you around or something. I don't even know what the point of these are. I honestly, this is all I think the purpose of them is. Okay. This is why I got gold earlier, in case y'all are wondering. You get the stats themselves on the pet anyways. That's also true. Wait, this is the right pet, right? Imagine. Okay, no, it is. It is. I can't believe I didn't. I mean, why would it not be? Alrighty. I mean, this is going kind of well. I'm actually getting every, you know. I have a theory that once you start feeding them a lot, like the game knows what you're doing and gives you more. But I feel like that theory might be wrong. I think it's just a random chance. Okay, so that right there, the theory is wrong. Never mind, my boy. Okay. I'm really hoping that we could get it today. I don't know if that's even a thing. I mean, surely, right? Surely. Imagine being the pet. I'm force-feeding it bread. I mean, bro, I got it, bro. I got it. Why doesn't that look like breadcrumbs? No, that's bread. It's like magical. It's like Wizard101. So it's like, you know, it's magical, my boy. Come on, man. Do it for daddy. Do it for daddy. Daddy deserves this. If you don't do it for daddy, that's crazy. I mean, surely we've gotten at least 100. Right? Like, surely. Okay. What are we at? Okay, so 280. Yeah, we're about 200 away. So, yeah, we've gotten... We need about 100 more. It's not bad. I know it's kind of dumb, but... Listen, man. It's the best that we got. Wait, I can't even hold all of that, can I? I think I have a full backpack already. They blew because they're infused with Baja Blast. Yeah, the Baja Blast crumbs. Hey, I listen, bro. This is how you do it if you're one level away, but, you know, you need it. If it wasn't double pet XP, not a shot I would do this. Alrighty. You can hold 6 packs. I feel like I was at 150, though. Am I dumb? That's fine. I think 5 will get the job done. Isn't it 7 times? Actually, yeah, why am I not... Am I not full? It's fine. I don't want it to, like, overflow and do all that, right? Okay. So, again, 288 is how much we could do with pet games alone. And that's if we don't fail. I'll do the little snack game that you pick up that, you know. I'll just do that and then we're vibing. I mean, I got it. We got it at this point, bro. We have no choice at this point. Okay. I'm hoping. Either that or it's about to get serious. And I just won't have a good pet. Well, how much gold do we have? We have... Okay, no, we have so much. It's definitely happening. I'm doing it. You know what? I'm doing it. There's honestly no question. We're doing it. Now that we're here, we're in too deep, bro. We're in too deep. I never thought I would do this as much as I've done it. I've done this twice now on this wizard. During 2 double pet XPs. Better than feeding him an obsidian table. Yeah, it's like more humane this way. You're right. If you think about it. It's like, why would you just force feed it like some kind of like, you know, it'll get like indigestion or something. At least it's food. It's bread. Like, you can't even be mad about this. That whole better level up. The pet after 30 pack, he ate what? I mean, honestly, he carbo loading. That's what it is, guys. He's carbo loading. It's not animal cruelty. Don't worry. Wouldn't a flamenco eat bread? It's a bird. You feed birds bread. So if you think about it, you know, how far off? Well, we're trying to get within 288 of Mega. Does anyone know what that number is? Like, I guess 2125 minus 288 is what we're going for. Bread is horrible for birds? Really? What, like, what? Don't they eat them in New York? Am I dumb? Check the cheats. Wait, what? For Lorcan? I think he just intercepts damage. It's like a sentinel thing. And he resummons them and they sacrifice. So, it's nothing that I can, like, set for. It's just a hard fight that's about to happen. And Shadow Tree, again, it's not a crazy cheat. They just respawn. But, like, the respawning in a 4v1 is, like, kind of crazy. Okay. I want to say... Does anyone know? Oh, 1837 is our number. Okay. So, we're 147 away, XP. That's not bad, dude. That's actually really not bad. Okay. Y'all said I could buy 6. I'm farming shatter tokens. Shatter tokens? What, like a will cast shatter? Is that what is it? That's what you're farming for? Is that a thing? Alrighty. Yo, this better like That ass, they low-key, the hit rate's kind of low, dude. If it gets proof, it's a best pet. It's literally the best pet I'll have. That's why I'm doing it. I feel like I had the Chrysalis part 1 or part 2 finale where our myth died. If I don't do this before, I'm being silly. And I'm not going to level up. Technically, I guess I could have just done it tomorrow, but double pet XP is only out today. Right? So I have to do this. If we're going to make it into Polaris without dying, this is literally the only thing that we can do, bro. Press enter instead of clicking. I don't think that works. When I do that, my chat opens. So what hotkey are y'all using? Unless y'all just yapping. When I press enter, my chat box opens. But also, it's like, this is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Hotkey is end. What, for feed a pet? I mean, whatever. We're basically there, right? What does this playthrough come to, man? Is your dream pet? If it gets proof, I could just literally ultra and put either dealer or award. And I'd be happy with either version. And then I can make a stat pet. Because I feel like a stat pet would be really nice, you know? Okay, we said 1837 is the number. We're almost just 100 away, dude. From bread alone. From bread alone, bro. Nothing else. Just carbo loading. I mean, we did hatch with a pet that had proof. I actually want to say both pets had proof. I could be wrong. But I think one of the fathers was, or the mother, one of the parents was a pet that had proof that we've already made. And the other one was a hatch with a proof pet. To be 30 pets to ultra pet for mega. Well, breadcrumbs alone? Wait, nah, you got some tech that I don't have, bro. I mean, we're doing well here. I thought this would be a lot worse, which is sad. Let's go, big fat loser boy. Guys, that's his name. I know it's sad. I know it's miserable. But listen, man, it's for the die equals delete. We're in the main storyline. We're not doing all that side content where we can't die for a long time. In fact, the next time we do it, we would have needed to break our all-time die equals delete record to do it. We'll have to be level 130. And I don't even know if Catacombs is worth farming like that. So it might be like a day and then we're back again. I really don't know. Maybe we just solo stuff. Although it would take more than a day to solo. It'll take a couple. I've never done that before. We died before we could, which is kind of crazy. Peak gameplay. Nah, it's not. Come on, man. Let him cook, bro. Let him cook. It's for the pet. It's for the spell proof. We care about this. I don't understand how pet hatching works. Well, basically, you hatch with talents you want and avoid hatching with talents you don't want. And if both pets have it, it's generally more likely. We're under 100 away. We're under 100, my boy. That means under 50 successful breadcrumb interactions, which isn't bad at all. Back to the normal stream schedule, like, kind of. I think Tuesday will be a little weird, but tomorrow and Wednesday won't. Like, Wednesday onwards won't. So, I mean, hey, that's kind of litty. Hey, Mailman, you missed a hype train earlier, but you know what? You good. I just said that because Mailman always a part of the hype train. Thank you for the hype train earlier today, y'all. I appreciate it. We're trying to hit 1750 subs for the month of March, but I think there's another crazy resub wave. But you know what? That's how it is. You got to make them goals big. I already said it. And 500 on YouTube. We're almost there on YouTube. So thank you to everyone who subs on YouTube. Thank you to everyone who subs on Twitch. Thank you for the love, y'all. Shout out to all my people. Thank you to everyone, if you have Amazon Prime, who subs for free on Twitch with Twitch Prime. A lot of y'all did that today. Thank you to my primers. I don't understand this enter tech, y'all. Am I dumb? I just don't understand it. I mean, it's fine. We're basically there. Right, we need, like, not that many more. We're way past halfway there. And look at this, bro. We got like 5 in a row right there. Oh my god. Okay. And this is pretty fast. It's faster than I thought it would be. Wow. Okay, wait, hold up. This was a big one. I got so many. He might need to dual school a bit. Well, me? For what? I mean, let's get spell proof and then we'll figure it out. Because I don't know if I go the full mile without... Like, even the weaving quests, are they not a little dangerous? Like, without a really good pet? Or at least the best pet that you could make? Okay, we said 1837. It was up in the YouTube chat. 1837. Oh, we're really close. Finally. We're really close, bro. We're really close. Bro's realm is leaked. What, y'all found me? Oh, that's fine. Speaking of which, what you yapping about, bro? What you yapping about? Don't weaving quests count as side content? Yeah, but I'm saying just for the ability to do them, you know, man? For the ability to do them out here. I heard no one except Genevieve talk about the weaving time consumer quest. What do you mean? I made a whole video. What you yapping about? Hey, that man didn't have noties on, bro. I talked about the... thank you to Tricky for the prime. Thank you so... Hey, dude, the primer's carrying today. Gotta say, bro. Thank you to everyone who's using their free prime sub on your boy. You can only use it once, but you might as well take advantage of the ad for viewing and monthly support. Thank you to Crash. I'm telling y'all, thank you to Crash for the prime. Hey, big ups Tricky, big ups Crash, big ups my primers. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you for that. That's why my goal's so big. That's why our goal's so big, bro. If all of y'all do it, we getting there. How far are you in the hive? We're in the final area before the trees. But I wanted to get this pet up all the way today. And I think it is possible. Hey, and y'all don't have to watch on Twitch because I know some of y'all might have come from YouTube. But if you do watch on Twitch, it's ad-free. But thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it, man. Y'all can watch wherever you want. I think a lot of people watch on YouTube and wouldn't watch on Twitch because they like YouTube, and that's valid. But if you have Amazon Prime, you might as well still support. That way, you can guarantee that I have, you know, enough going where you'll always have that YouTube stream. That's all I got, you know. That's why I be plugging it. It's free, you feel me? Thank you to everyone's gifting too, man. Guys, we're close. We're close. The magic number is 1837. Am I doing galleries? I think we're definitely doing the trees. We haven't fought Lorcan yet, which is a problem. I feel like Lorcan is a problem. Who else is a problem? I think Lorcan is a big one, actually. Believe it or not. Yo, what's good, Joey? How you doing, man? Money's what you buy things with? I did know this. Unfortunately. You know, I don't even buy things like that. I feel like it's rent and making sure that stuff doesn't break. And like food. That's like, you know, I mean, these days I'm trying to save up because, you know, I got a little extra, you know, make sure, you know, if the PC ever breaks, y'all don't like, you know, I gotta make like a backup, like, you know, I got a PC that's broken. I should like upgrade it and have a PC ready to go in the back. Guys, we need like barely any. Okay. Hey, yo, let's just do that. I'm gonna feed it all of these. I might not even need to do a bunch of pet games. Is it smarter just to get to the point where I'm gonna feed it all of this? We're definitely gonna be at the point where we can get it to mega, y'all. We just gotta play some games, but not even, you don't even have to get 8 on all of them. I don't think. In fact, I'll only do the ones that I have to. How about that? Oh my God, it's happening, bro. It's happening. He's about it. I think we reached the point where we're there already. All right, nice. So we have 11 games between us and Mega, bro. Not bad, not bad. Okay. This could literally be the make or break. That's why I had to do this. Yo, thank you to the mail. Oh my God, we about to start a hype train. Mailman, that's so crazy that I just said that and he almost started a hype train. Hey, thank you to everyone who subs and primes and all of that, y'all. We got 2 minutes to start a hype train and you can win all kind. That's our second one today. Hey, it's that time. And last time, there's only like a few of y'all. Now there's the whole stream. So you know what? You might as well. You might as well get some emotes. But we have to start the hype train. We still got a minute and a half. Thank you to everyone who's doing it. All right, y'all. Yeah, 1857. So we could like skip 2 games. Okay, so let's go. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. All this to get an accuracy and talent. I mean, it's a stat. All right, y'all. I think our 3rd ever pet to mega. But the other 2 just were not good compared to what this could be. This is a big one. We're going for spell proof, bro. It has triple heal. It gives availing hands. Another fun fact about this is that it gives an extra availing hands if we go even further. Put the ring on. It doesn't matter, but it's the same number of games that we have available. So I was thinking of playing this game because otherwise I'm not confident that we could get like, you know, like 8. So we'll play it like, I want to say we need 8 of these games and not the 11 or maybe 9 of these games, I think. So we'll do that. And we have to not lose. But as long as we do that, I think the Shantas get us there, dude. Dance game goes hard. I'm bad at it, bro. Guys, it's like 30 seconds to start a hype train. If y'all have ever thought about cheering or subbing or gifting, you get a free emote with it if you start it. So shout out to all of y'all, but also thank you to everyone who cheered and subbed just now. Appreciate y'all. That only happens when y'all get active. So thank you to everyone. If the PC breaks, good luck. No, that's why I'm making sure I don't need luck. Bro, it's already happened. If that happened this year, I'd be in a lot of trouble. So I'm trying to make that not a thing. So we'll see. We'll see, bro. Alrighty. This is a next gen graphic right here. It is, dude. Alrighty. Come on, man. I need this. How's your first cousin once removed doing? My nephew, you mean? They're doing great. They're doing really, I mean, you know. Man's a baby, obviously. Okay. Like, you know, they haven't done too much in the world. Wait, that's extra. Okay, someone might have to do the math out for me. But we're gonna unlevel lock, right? I don't know how many we actually need to do. So every single, yeah, I think we're there, dude. We could, let's say that I were to skip every game and feed a Shanta. That's 10 times, that's 200, right? So we need to get 12 plus 25 XP. That's 37. 8 per, we need to do 5 games. Oh, dude, you know what? I can do the memory game for that. Right? Just do 5. Just do that. I'm not going to fail all of them, right? Oh, nice. Okay. I want the XP, which is why I'm doing them. I'll do this. I'll do this. And that's better. Because even if I mess up, it's not like, you know. I think I need to get, like, at least 4 a few times, you know, man? I'm not bad until it gets to this part. That's why I don't do this. I have to, like, really lock in. But see, that one was easy. Watch. There's a reason I don't do this. There's no way. Oh, my God. Okay, that was a fluke. But maybe let's... Is this a lot faster? Should I always be doing this? Should I trust myself more? I mean, we only got to do that a few times, bro. Like 5 times. Hallelujah. That has not happened in a long time, my boy. Ear. Energizing battery unicorn fortified critical striker. Why are you summoning that? That's a hater-ass comment. What's wrong with you? It's our 3rd mega pet of all time on this guy, man. That's... we can't be having that. Y'all gotta manifest it to be good. Otherwise, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, yeah, I'm messed up. Okay, that was a guess. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Okay. Oh! Manifested spell proof. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Oh, my pet got it? Well, okay, that's a you problem. I think we need 3 games and we can skip them. Nice. Oh, I should do this. I'm better than I thought I was. Guys, this could be a demonic fail, though. And then we're going to continue in the quest line again. There's not much, you know? It's crazy. Hey, yo. What pet do I need? I'm going for proof. Spell proof. This would be a double resist triple heal. Wow. Beautiful. When do you get good at dancing? I don't know. I mean, the better question is, when did I get good at memory? This is not me. What the hell? This is like genuine. I'm very proud of myself right now. Wait. I could do 7 games. What is 7 times 20? 140? I need like 1 or 2 more successes. And then we're leveling up to mega. With no more delays. And then we're going to continue the die equals delete and try to beat the shadow trees today. I think that's still the goal. I mean, dude, yeah, we can't do the full galleries that easily. But now we're prepared. I couldn't have done this tomorrow because it's not double pet XP tomorrow. So I had to do this, you know? Flow state. Yeah, this is like, I'm astonished. I'm astonished right now. The hell? Wow. Oh, I messed up. Oh, really? You know, I was just doing it fast in case I messed it up. Alrighty, hold up. No, I'm gassed. I don't care if I'm excited about something stupid. All right, 6 games. 20. Okay, so we need 3 XP. Hold up. Y'all already know what we're doing, bro. We need 3 breadcrumbs. That's what we need to go our way. There's no point in doing all that extra stuff. Hold up, bro. Oh my god. Guys, this is like a recent skill. What y'all saw there is not something I've been able to do in the past. All right. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Alrighty. Let's see what this pet gets. Hopefully it's not the most disappointing thing possible, which is not proof. We're level 103 for the first time ever on a myth die equals delete. But this is literally the part where we died, y'all. It is not an understatement to say that this could be the difference between winning and losing, depending on what this gets. Now, if y'all are wondering where the proof is, it is up here somewhere, but there's other things. And yes, I could maybe farm for a spell proof jewel. I made an ultra pet and never was able to do that. This pet I would farm a spell proof jewel for because it's that good. But then I'd have to get it to ultra, which is really bad. So I mean, bro. All right, y'all. I swear to God, if this fails me after everything we just did, bro, this would be like a literal god tier pet, please. Please give me something at least. But I think we deserve it, bro. We've been through a lot. Please. Let's go! Let's go! Finally! Our first double resist make it. Bro! Oh my god. Hey, yo, this is crazy. Oh my god, finally. It took us 103 levels with only our own resource. Oh my god. Oh, that's a gas pet. And we got 3 availings. Oh my god, that's gas, that's gas! Yo, dude, I feel like the playthrough, this is the first time I felt like we could beat the whole record, bro. We needed this, bro. We needed this. Otherwise, we never had the because, bro, Polaris, Mirage, they start getting pierced. They start using, like, you know, Shadow Enhanced juice. They start getting damage with pierce. They start getting a lot of stuff. Damn, okay. Oh, dude, our stats are good now. I mean, these are my defensive stats, which we're gonna have to keep, but still. Oh, I'm never taking the pet off. Should I get it to ultra? You know what? I am down to use this pet and maybe make a triple double pet out of some pure ass luck. Let's get it, bro. Oh my god, finally, dude, finally. Oh my god, you're done with getting the proof jewel? No, I just got it. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna farm it. This is what we wanted. This is a god tier pet. I think we got what we wanted, bro. Wait, is this the Lorcan fight? Are we about to go right in? Just tuned in, got spell proof. Fine. Dude, I went through a lot right there. Oh my god, dude. That paid off, though. That was a lot of stupid for a good reason, though. We could have fixed Mythgiver while we're waiting, right? Do you think it would be worth socketing one of the stat razors?
You cannot come into this sacred place.
Thank you to Asher Laley. Thank you for becoming a member, my boy. Thank you for the love on YouTube. I appreciate it. I know I've been gone forever. Congrats on getting this far. Thank you. Bro, you just witnessed. I think that right there might be a game-changing moment. That ass. After everything we've been through, and now we have another pet that we're actually gonna. I'll take it to Mega and see what it gets. I think we need that as well. Do that just in case, you know, man. Finally, dude, finally. Oh my god. I deadass feel like that took so long for us to do. Ahead of the galleries, though. This is maybe the last day I could have ever made that. Before, you know. I mean, it's like literally that's the fight that we needed the most, right? I feel so much better now. Bro, you need that type of thing. Hey, Phoenix, thanks for redeeming the permanent friend ad. Make sure you DM me a TFC, my boy. Go farm Darkmoor robe. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bro. Mr. Rester Darkmoor, the only thing you got is a hat. I got the hat and the boots. I didn't get the robe, though. Wait, I gotta take off the resist robe. It's my death resist robe, but I'm missing out on... I was wondering why my resist looks so bad. It's because I don't have uni-res on my robe right now. I mean, I'll do that. Are you gonna mega the dactyl? I think, right? Because worst case scenario... Did I get... What did I do? I have a pain giver jewel? Because it doesn't have pain giver. Did I get that when no, I got sharp shot and pain bringer. Okay, but I could affix Painbringer if it gets Pain Giver. And then I could have like a quad damage double resist pet. That way we're good in multiple scenarios, right? We have a stat pet with double resist, a lot of healing. Because sometimes you have anti-heal cheats, which I do think aren't always, you know, you don't want to just walk into them, right? I mean, how many are there though? I feel like we'll just switch between that and something else for minions. What are the stats on the Dactyl? Not great, but it does have double resist, double damage. We made that literally in Arc 1. Because that's back when Maycasts weren't good. So I had to stop that and go towards Maycasts. And now, right at the end of Arc 2, we made it. That's so wild. That is genuinely so wild. It really earthquaked and stunned me. It's the base of dreams. Thank God, bro. I really needed that. I just feel like it would have been like really sad. Could I fix Mighty? I could, yeah. I don't think the numbers are so good that it would make that big of a diffy. But maybe. Alrighty. Is this the Lorcan fight or am I tripping? I don't know. I want to say it's around here. I mean, isn't it Lorcan and then the Shadow Trees? It's a lot, right? Hey, don't. Hey, I'll bet. I think Lorcan is hard enough that we have to lock in. He basically defends his minions in a way, and he also intercepts damage. Like, it's just very annoying. Let's see.
You may have beaten us.
No,
but
okay.
we are the least in the house.
That's fine. That's
Magi.
fine. Yeah, I do think this is a pet that we're gonna use to get double pet XP now, right? Okay. Finally, dude. Finally. Oh my God. I really have been waiting for that, bro. I really feel like we've been waiting. Okay, I want to say not all of these. Oh, also, let's put on our Trixie. Our Trixie cape. Yeah, it's 48 res with double resist, but the other pet has a lot with it's so good, dude. It's so good. Oh, Spider Archmagus. Interesting. But that's not Archmagus Lorcan though, right? That man says Archmagus Lorcant. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is just a normal boss, I want to say. I don't think the cheating boss is until for a little bit, right? If you keep up 45, that's 45, that's 65 res. And 3 Maycasts. Bro, like, this is like why the ice survived. But we never made a pet like this. I feel like you kind of need it the more fragile your school is. Because there's always going to be moments, right? I mean, let's do that. Once they have Pierce, that's going to matter a lot. So, you're right. And they are going to have Pierce. You can't just say 65 res. Yeah, you can. When they have Pierce. This is the last, one of the last streams where they don't have Pierce. It's materially different. My boy trying to be like all like contrarian, bro. They have Pierce. So obviously, yeah, it's stackable. The second you have Pierce involved, that man just trying to be like, oh, but I know that. Relax. Relax yourself, King. All right. Yeah, I think do that. I think, right? I think that's like just a feint. This is just a feint stack fight. Wow, dude. I mean, dude, we got Darkmoor into the... I can't believe that pet was the one. Of all the pets. Okay. I mean, I did help him buff this up like crazy. Then again, the blade didn't go on him. It went on the minion, right? So we're not dying here. We better not die here. Oh my God. Thank you again, Astrolalee, my boy. I appreciate all the people subbing. That's one step closer to our 500 goal on YouTube. I believe this is our first month with YouTube members. So if we get it, that's crazy. I believe. I do believe. I believe in the 1750 on Twitch. I think we're going to have a gigantic reset, though. Because we had a really front-heavy, like, month in February. But, hey, that just means there's more room for, you know, more of y'all to use your primes and whatnot. So I'm hoping, man. I think I'm happy to do this while I pull, right? You do this and get some blades, you should be very happy. Wow, man. Guys, that's our pet for the galleries and the trees today. Should I save? I don't mind, by the way, saving the trees as well. If y'all want. I don't want to, like, do... I mean, but then again, the trees, I feel like you could do today. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to get to Lorcan. Because I feel... Oh, my God! Pervy! Pervy ODG? with the gigantic 10 gifted. Thank you for the love, bro. That might be the top dono of the entire ass. Hey, if any of y'all just got a gifted member, first off, you gotta thank the homie. Second off, enjoy the hell out of the emotes. Thank you, bro. Wait, that's a big dub. Wait, who all got it? That my man, I'm seeing a lot of people. Hold up. Norrek, Mad Hatter. I'm seeing some names I be seeing, bro. Oh my god. Thank you, bro. Thank you. What a go. Yo, that's gas. Hey, W-ass stream at the moment. W-ass stream, my boy. I mean, when is it not, my boy? Hey, I want W's in the YouTube chat. Nothing but W's. I mean, hey, I'm seeing the W's. Y'all spending so many W's that the actual noti is gone. Hey, big W's. Thank you for the love, my boy. Land safe got us out. I love that. I love that, my boy. Big W's, big W's. I love the pet gambling. I mean, hey, damn, he's actually... That's a triple buff. I should have kept my death res, bro. Oh my god. Hey, thank you, Pervy. Thank you. So, I guess I should call you Pervy ODG, not just Pervy. But thank you. You know I know you. Come over. That man's an OG viewer, and he's out here supporting. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Oh, a mystic. Wait, that's actually low key. That was a crazy. Wait, could we die depending on what he does? Wait, be very careful. I say we do that. Oh my god, this is our first fight that you went in missing 500 health, but still. Hey, I better see y'all spamming the member emotes while y'all got them too, man. There's a gang of y'all. They're on YouTube and Twitch, in case y'all didn't know. So many of them. I'm doing that in case I gotta heal. Oh, thank god, okay. We might be okay. Yeah, the double buffed hit. Wow. Wait, this could have been... Are they getting to the point where the regular boss fights are a little bit crazier? I wouldn't be surprised by that, but the way we fainted maybe was the issue, right? I mean, he's dead. He's dead, my boy. We don't gotta worry about it. Wait, when is Archmagus Lorcan, though? I want to say him and Tamulus, or whatever his name is they're the only bosses left. I mean, I'm gonna chance the not fizzling. I have to. Right? What a weird fight. Oh, we want our bald sauce. Oh, no, I got y'all. That might be a YouTube exclusive, by the way. Might be. We'll see. Oh my god! Pervy! Pervy, thank you for the 20 gifted! What the hell, Pervy? Wait, bro, thank you for the 30 gifted. Did we hit it? Oh my god, the first month ever. It's at 490. Oh, no, it's at 502. Thank you for the love. Wait, that's gas. Wait, nah, more W's. Wait, are we good? We're not gonna get dragged. Oh, thank God. I got scared there. Thank you, my boy. Thank you for the bless. What a goat. Nah, that man's the goat, bro. Yo, I was not expecting this. Yo, thank you, bro. Wait, this is like dopamine after dopamine right now. Wait, a gang of y'all just got access to all the members, bro. Hey, if you're one of the new ones, make sure to be active with it, my boy. I can read your name easier. You got Discord perms. You got member emotes, a member. Thank you, Pervy ODG. Thank you. Bro, he the OG. I'm telling y'all, man. That man, I've seen that man to my chat since time incarnate. Is that the word? Time incarnate? Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you, hoes. Hey, thank you so much to everyone that's a part of what I do, man. That's crazy. I was not ready for that. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Into the massive 20. Thank you. Oh my god. Hey, yo. The energy's on another level right now. Metastasis.
In the metastasis chamber.
Oh, metastasis. I just can't read. Yo, one of these is Lorcan. I know, bro. I think it's that sigil over there behind us. And I'm not sure we fight him before we fight a storm boss. But we'll see. We're going even further. Potions? I don't need no potions. Wait, what can I upgrade? Ooh. Oh, but this is this? It's a regular overtime that also pierces. Should I use it? I might gotta, bro. I might gotta. Oh, also, by the way, I haven't said this in a while, but in case y'all are not receiving gifteds, because, hey, if it's another 3v1, why are there so many of these? Yo, it's getting kind of crazy. You know what? Let's test run the new pet. That's my new best pet, my boy. If y'all make sure y'all opt in to being able to receive gifted members. It should be if you click the join button under the stream and click on the 3 dots. But hey, there's plenty of y'all that will still get it gifted. There's like thousands. But some of y'all might not have the feature, so make sure y'all do it, my boy. Thank you so much. Just in case, if you're in the chat, because it's based, I think, on how active you are on the videos and the streams. But if you're in both, then, you know, you might get that member, you feel me? Thank you, hoes. What am I doing up past my bedtime? Kind of damn comment is this. Thank you again for, bro. Thank you so much for VODG for the 30 gifted. Talking about some 20. Can't even count right. All right. Oh my God, I'm out of feints. Wait, guys, that's a terrible time to be running out of feints. At a moment like this. I mean, let's try to get rid of the minions quick. We are struggling a little bit. Then again, that was what, 48 universal. Dude, 75 damage, 48 res. This is lit. Oh, this is lit. This is lit, dude. Oh my God. Well, let's get it, my boy. Okay. And I'm first. You know what? If I'm first, I might just go for it. Right? Why not? He ain't got nothing on me. He ain't got nothing, my boy. Did Cookie get a sub? Hey, no, it didn't happen. Unfortunate, bro. The only really bad part is 1,500 less health than Leroy. That's a lot, bro. 1,500. I have less res as well. I think everything that we were able to tank is... Like, we gotta re-ask. Because we've never been this far with... I mean, I guess the galleries might be where it's uncharted for the first time. Look at him, bro. I use this pet in Darkmoor, by the way, even without proof. That's how good it is. This may be a dumb question, but for the school you weave into to use training points, you do, but let's say that you decide to weave into something else, right? You lose those spells, but you get the training points back. So I'd say it's one of the more friendly things when it comes to training points. So don't worry about losing them. It's as long as you're willing to weave into something. I actually think, yeah, you could weave into something else, get the training points back, and not even train anything else. So basically, they're refundable at all times if you spent them on weaving. So yeah, you could even just reset it that way. If that makes sense, I explained it right. Oh, dude, I don't know, dude. We're gonna have to really stress test this today against Lorcan. That's gonna be the one. Thank you again for all the love. Dude, I'm telling y'all every stream hype. Wait, we shattered our goal for March, bro. Hey, that only means we aim even crazier. I didn't think... Y'all know this is our first month fully with YouTube members? Y'all went that crazy? Y'all, this directly... Also, YouTube gives me a nice, like, you know, it's not like... See, Twitch, you gotta earn the cut that YouTube gives you for default. It's a 70-30. And y'all get all kinds of things like perms and YouTube member emotes. You get all that stuff added on with it. So, like, that little cut, sure, I guess, whatever. Like, YouTube takes a little bit. But one, way more generous than Twitch. And also, y'all, so it's actually really awesome. I love it. Your boy do be loving it. I'm not gonna lie, man. Thank you again, man. Oh, my God. Which pays better? So, the order is member on YouTube, sub on Twitch, and the lower member tier on YouTube. That's like the order of it in terms of how much. So it's the lower tier still pays me less than Twitch because I have a 60-40 cut on Twitch, and that's still because of y'all. Views, that's irrelevant. Wherever y'all watch me, as no, you know. I guess if you have YouTube Premium, watching me on YouTube supports a lot, you know. What about tier 3 sub on Twitch? That probably supports me the most out of all those. Yeah, if you're YouTube Premium and you watch, like, I'd appreciate it. If you want to. Obviously, you know what I care about? I care that y'all enjoying the stream. That's first and foremost. So if watching on one platform does that for you, I'm not even going to ask, bro. I literally don't have a preference of that, you know? Twitch, like, statistical. See, what you just said, that's valid as hell. So you watch me on Twitch. You feel me, bro? And you got a sub on Twitch. That's beautiful. You got no ads here. So, like, don't feel ever obligated. But if you... like, just because y'all ask, if you have YouTube Premium, then it do be helping. But that's the only, like, let's say that you have like a sub on Twitch and Premium on YouTube, you know, you have YouTube Premium, watch the vids, there you go. Brother, have y'all been liking the vids recently? Bro, I've been trying so hard, man. Yo, Georgie Pooh, by the way, you just asked, yeah, you a goat, bro. You helping me hella. And you got a member, so you double helping. So thank you, man. I couldn't do it without y'all, man. Good test run videos, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. The quality is up. Like, maybe I'm just chasing. Why does this fight feel easier than the last one? I know I guess I got 2 healing currents. I didn't notice the second one, I'm not gonna lie. But even, let's say I'd gotten 1 less. Oh, but I have my outgoing set up as well, do I not? I think I do. Well, let's actually check. No, but how would I have my outgoing set up and have 75 damage? No way. It depends on what a theme I have. If it's cause... Damn, that's a lot. Hey, yo. Oh, never mind. My ass, I need to start paying attention. It's just, I'm not worried till there's a cheating boss, bro. Then again, the last fight was a little close. So what am I yapping about, you know? No, you could get his ass. I said that was a lot. That's literally the lowest damage we've taken all day. I mean, you know what? Just credit. You got damage. You got damage now, you know, man? I decided to just buy the packs for this gauntlet. No, but that's not... That's so sad, is it not? I'm gonna eventually get every badge, so I gotta do the housing gauntlet badges, you know, man? Mike gotta do it to him, bro. YouTube Premium Watcher and a prompt stuff. Yo, Ride Guy the Legend. And my man's Gamer. Hey, I gotta thank all y'all. Gamer Nahar, thank you as well, my boy. All of y'all supporting me. All my goats. Y'all are all my goats. Could you put Mythgiver on the pet? Yeah, that's a great comment. I think I agree. I was thinking about that, but I kind of... Doesn't that mean that the end game is to get it to Ultra? Am I even down? By the way, that was like a goated hit. The frog was a goated hit. Dude, I would never have been able to blizzard like that on the ice. I'm comparing it to the ice because that's the most recent one, right? Library still required 15 to 21 runs to get rogue. Hell no, it didn't. No. Really? It took you that many runs to get 45? It was 2 to 3. Oh, actually, yeah. I guess that is how, yeah. Yeah, but you could craft anything that you wanted, right? I don't know, man. Maybe that was, what you're saying, was that worse than this? But your reagents are so limited. I don't know, man. I think people preferred that. Because also, here's the thing that I really don't like. If you're the type of person to have one main wizard, you're going to want one piece of gear, maybe 2 pieces of gear. Why do you have to run it 35 ass times? You know? So I'm always going to be thinking about it from that angle. Go Humongo? What the hell? What is this? Dude, that would have been gas if it was enchanted. I would have put that in. Why don't they do that, bro? I mean, I've already talked about this in a video, but I feel like all item cards should come enchanted. That way, you know, you got like that added ass incentive to like, you know, put it on your stuff. Like, you know, like imagine that was an enchanted, like, you know, like, what is it, a Dragoon amulet, you know, man? Otherwise, everyone's just going to be putting, you know, this sauce delicious. Let's get Jake Beer. Welcome, welcome. But we're getting far right now, dude. We're getting far as hell. I genuinely think that I think we're going to make it to the trees today. Honestly, that's where I want to be. Let's try. Yeah, this was the Tamulus dude. I want to say it's him into Lorcan. Oh my god, bro. Wait, the craziness is about to start. Should I see, a part of me still wants to do the trees into the galleries. But is that going to take a long time? It might. I don't want to like... I don't want to like do something hype at the end. Because then my EST people are going to get mad at me. You feel me, bro? And it's already been a hype stream, you know? I feel like we should do this. And also, I don't know if y'all know this, but the past week, I have been waking up at unholy hours, which is why the streams have been a little shorter. Now, keep in mind, they are shorter, but they're longer than they ever have been. So, you know, keep that in mind. But, like, I feel like, when I get back, I want to, like, you know, go back to the 4 hours again. CST. I mean, yeah, but, like, dude, that could literally kill us. Like, guaranteed. I mean, so can Lorcan, though. I feel like we should prioritize Lorcan and then see how we feel. I'm thinking we do Lorcan today and try to do the galleries, the shadow trees tomorrow. And if it doesn't take too long, also attach Morgant. Like, it might be the part 1 finale stream. Right? Like, tomorrow, guaranteed, is going to be us attempting to break our current world record, right? Remember saying I remember you saying this one is going to be special with Marley Bone? I felt, it's because he's pretty. I said it, bro. It's because he's pretty as hell. I think we could go with this. Why not? Yeah. Boss deck. It is a weird late, you know, a late Chrysalis Storm boss, you know, man? So let's be careful. I mean, I'll do that. Why not? I feel like that's all you gotta do. EST here. Hey, my bad. The stutter is crazy. I'm definitely doing Lorcan today. I'm thinking, I don't know. I was saying I'll do shadow trees, but I'm not. I thought we'd get there a little earlier, so then we could prep for gallery. I was talking about farming stuff, chat. Hey, listen. Hey, oh, by the way, Eli, I don't stutter that much, but like, if you say that, then I will. Like, I'll start like getting all. So you shouldn't be doing that, bro. I feel like I just did it because of you. SMH, man. You've done me dirty, man. You've done me dirty. I can't believe this. Hellfrost, what kind of dam mode is that? Danger dams? Wait, is that a hype trick? Whoa. Thank God we fortified. He also didn't blade himself. He bladed his minion. Oh my God. They're still doing that much? That hoe can wild bolt and do 2/3 of that as well, dude. Okay, buddy used... That's why I didn't faint. I saw... It is hype. I mean, I'm not surprised. You know, we got all them hype trainer modes, my boy. That's how we do the damn thing. Chat, do y'all think Lorcan's gonna be a problem? He summons minions and uses Shadow Sentinel to keep protecting himself against them. So it is a little crazy. It is like a little whack. Yo, thank you, Caden. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 2 months and enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you for the love, my boy. You know what? We're gonna be a thug. About a double feint. Wait, he cheats? Lorcan himself doesn't have it, but his minions have fire DBB and there's 3 of them. And bro, I don't know if you noticed, we've actually started struggling. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, relax. What is that? Huh? Wait, no, I don't. Hold on. We gotta be calm. Because if that hoe does what he just did again, I'm dead. I'm dead ass gonna die. Let me do that just to get us to full HP. Oh, his cheat is that he does a natural attack, but it's a death hit, and I feel like that's... Oh my God. Imagine if that's how we die, but that's an overtime, right? Yeah, that's like a bad hit. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was funny. That's hey, stop, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. You need to chill. Wait, that was a good heal. I needed that, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you to Obsidia. Thank you for the raid out for stream. Well, welcome. Oh my God. I thought the goddamn window was open. There's a breeze coming in. I mean, we're fine. I don't mind me a little breeze. I was worried about that, which is why I was avoiding the blades to begin with. But you know what? That might have been bad if... Wait, dude. That's kind of crazy. If not for that cheat cast, this is what would have been quad... That would have been so bad. Yeah, they are sneaky. I feel like you don't actually want to be going for feints and whatnot. Just got that quint buff hit. No, but the reason that was okay is because that was his cheat cast that does a small hit into an overtime. So the small hit was the part that was quint buffed. But we took like an 800 damage Storm Owl base through the fortified just now. Like before that. That with 5 buffs? I don't know, man. I mean, surely I wouldn't have died. It might have done like between 2 to 3k, but I have 3.4. So surely. Oh my God. Yo, this is a goddamn day, isn't it, man? Okay. Let's see what happens, man. I think do this for sure. Yeah, boost on both of them, right? 715 times 1.3 to the power of 5. 3,200? Wait, and what if the owl that I did take was low end? Wait, bro, we definitely could have died here. That's so crazy that we survived by that much, and this could have been a death pretty easily. I mean, thank God he has a random dumbass. That's such a bad cheat, by the way. Of all the ways, they were not all 35 buffs. One of them was a 40 buff. You're right.
Mein Stinger.
Mein Stinger. Okay. Well, damn. I don't know why he's randomly German. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Alrighty. That would have been so sad if we made that proof pet through the methods that we decided to choose and did all of that. Wait, is it Lorcan time? That's a weird boss. He uses shadow magic and cheats. That is something we got to be careful about. I mean, I think we're going for it, bro. Hold up. If he feels easy, I'll do the shadow trees. If it feels like it could have ended us, I feel like that's too many throws. I'm gonna play it safe. We're at that point, y'all. Maybe if we feel like we're coasting, then, you know, I think that's fair, because otherwise we're gonna like throw and I'll be very upset. And I do not want to ruin a good stream. I think I've died to Lorcan on a solo before. It's one of those, bro. It's one of and he didn't get like, the shadow audit didn't do anything to him, I don't think.
Very well.
If I'm Metastasis Arch. I think the next dungeon is him, but is this even... Yeah, this isn't even a dungeon. So this is not even like a fight. Alrighty. Or it's not a sigil. This is like when we cure them, right? We cure their asses. Reborn! Be reborn, my child. How goes the stream? It's good, Stormy. It's going great. Bro, I've had some weird... Honestly, nothing that bad has happened. We just almost could have died, though. I accidentally set up a Quint buff Storm Owl, but I didn't realize how bad it was. They just did a bunch of randomly unique buffs, and I fainted like a dumbass. But I didn't realize what I had done until it was too late. But it's okay. He did some dumbass... Wait, Chamber... Yeah, this is Lorcan. This is Lorcan. So let's put this on. Let's do that. So this boss, you want to kill his minions in a way that one-shots him. Right?
So now I see with mine
This
own
man's-
eyes the last final hope of the fifth column.
Oh my god.
You. This
God, y'all.
are what the burrowers have rallied around. You tiny, weak, pitiful wretch.
Hey, Raz,
You
shout
have
outs,
just been a
thank you.
burr to the great and terrible
I
Shadow
did dress
Queen.
up a little bit today, I'm not gonna lie, you know.
We have groomed her to be the deadliest wizard in the spiral.
Oh.
Every card she casts can shatter mountains and burn seas.
Why is he so dramatic with it?
Even should you somehow defeat us, you must
Why is he
face
so
the dark
dramatic?
woman in her place of absolute power, the Shadow Palace.
Yo, relax, bro. Yo, this man got me creasing. What's happening? I never read this dialogue before.
Of light and shadow, the truth
Okay.
of prophecy shall duel and decide the fate of the spiral.
Oh my god, wait, they dramatic as hell.
Who is this that accompanies you? No, it cannot be.
That man
Destroy the
knows,
wizard!
bro.
Destroy them both for the honor of the Shadow Queen!
That man really, listen, he looks like he's alone, but he got minion cheats. So I think the way that Chris is being a little crazy, no, they dramatic with it. Great stream, thank you. Alex, that was not a blinker checkpoint. Guys, it's not a vape, it's a water bottle, please. I care about the example I'm setting, but please, man. The hell are y'all doing, man? Oh my god, bro. Alrighty. I think we are gonna fairy and then, because that actually is helpful. So wait, what do I have? I do have Cosmic Chris. I guess we're keeping it on. I shouldn't have had it on this whole time. I didn't even need it. I could have had more. So that's our damage without a damage a theme? Hey, yo. All right, my boy. Now fooling us. You need to stop, bro. I'm about to start throwing hands with y'all, man. When's that new chandelier has an item? I think it's coming. It's coming. Alrighty. So I think so he summons minions that are fire. He doesn't hit himself, but he uses a shadow form that intercepts damage. So the way to kill him is to set up such a big one-shot that he dies either in a way where he's not intercepting damage because there's no minions out, or he dies because you do so much to his minions that he intercepts damage and dies. So it's either a lot of blades, faints on him, or you do both and a good round. And also, you have to kind of one-shot him because his minions use sacrifice and then they respawn after. And the minions can affreet, so we're gonna want stone and delusion. I think delusion gotta be the one, right? That's really, because when they do that, then the minions are out longer and it gets kind of stupid. So yeah, this is really good. I had a few, but I think maximum. I think that's what we needed, right? Okay. And I do think you want to go like in a route where right after the minions are dead, we're going to go after him and hopefully he just dies. This could either be very hard or very doable. But we've started to struggle. I don't know if y'all caught it, but just that storm boss alone. We're first. Hey, yo. Okay. I think I like this. I think we're going to start trapping him. So he does use, what's it, Shadow Sentinel? And he doesn't hit himself. He just buffs his team, basically. I want to say. Okay. That's a blade. But I want to say Sentinel. It's ice, right? It gets rid of shields. So those are the minions that he summons. Why did he only summon 2 of them? Is it not normally 3? Or am I tripping? I think get balance pip so you can do both a heal ahead of time and just a regular satyr. I'm down for that. I don't mind that, my boy. So far, nothing crazy. 2 myth traps and a dream. Oh, he does hit. Wait, did they update him? Okay. Interesting. Well, if he hits, it's like there's 3. First cycle, 1 spawns late. Oh, interesting. Oh, so they didn't update it. I just forgot. Again, cool. That's not concerning at all. So I think now that he has a shad, he should intercept the damage from them. So it is annoying. So it'll slow us down a little bit. But let's blade. Let's blade and not panic. Yeah, that's the intercept, right? So now, while that's out, he takes lash if he doesn't have shields, but the lash gets healed because they sacrifice. So the real question is whether we could kill him when he has no minions out right after they sacrifice, or if we could do so much damage to the minions that he intercepts a bunch of damage and dies. Right now, and also I want to say, what is it, minus 20% incoming? It's not the minus, I want to say it was like a lot more, right? Yeah, they're doing a lot already. Okay, so it is a full cheat. Damn! Okay. I think that's your best bet. Right, you don't need all that healing. So you might as well do it in advance, right? I guess. The wiki just lies. I mean, are you surprised by that? I'm not trying to like call out the wiki, but I remember there being 3, so that's fine. Oh yeah, like this is the part where he buffs up he's like a buff buddy. He's like a really good support. Okay, but to be fair, they're using like Phoenix and AoEs and I'm healing in advance. I am a little worried about their DPP. If there's 3 of them, and he could fire bubble and fuel, by the way. Fire bubble's the worst move that he can do. I remember that. Yeah, fire bubble might be a problem. But I think we're okay. Right? Like a little bit. That's really good. I think you faint while you have healing in advance. As much as that seems kind of crazy with all their pips out. But I'm healing in advance, so do it now, right? Okay. I mean, dude, this isn't bad. Now, I could blade up a lot and hit in a way where all the damage that I've set up on him, plus all the damage he intercepts, kills him. I'm leaning towards letting the minions sacrifice so that he intercepts less. Because if there's 4 of them, he intercepts from all of them. Wait, but you kind of want him to intercept more, right? I mean, dude, now that he has Fortify and Shadow Sentinel, it's a lot. Then again, we got every feint. So should I not do that? I'm at full HP, so it makes sense with overtime healing on. Unless they can one-shot because of my feints, which without a bubble and fuel, no way, right? Wow. Wait, the availing was good. I think I'm going to go for a thing that just kills him. Okay. Is he out of Sentinel as well? He won't intercept if he's out of Sentinel. We could just do that. Wait, low-key, dude? He's gonna Sentinel again soon, though. Damn! Down. Oh. That's concerning, because fuel now, and they keep summoning. Yeah, dude, they're gonna start racking up. That's not even a good hit. It's just a Phoenix. But no, surely... Do they sacrifice yet? That's a cheat cast? Okay, so that's like what they do, and they die. But this is why you kind of have to one-shot them. Now, hold up. Did they all sacrifice? Even though one of them was summoned late? Or do they stagger? Because if they stagger, yikes. I want to say they don't... Oh, they don't stagger. Okay. So wouldn't this be the round to hit? How did none of them have free? They did, otherwise they did good moves, but if they didn't have free. Okay. I'll be so real. Triple feint does kill him. So I'm gonna do that. I want to say the minions are not gonna get summoned. Right? It's just a lot of feints with overtimes and they didn't free, even though they bubbled. Which is nuts. Normally they free spam, dude. He does have a lot of resist right now. He has a brace and something that gives him resist on top of it. But I guess I have a little bit of pierce. Not that much. Let's see. Does he summon minions now? I want to say it's every... Yeah. Okay. So I gotta wait. Guys, I'm leaning towards Orthros before they have freed. I think we got lucky. Oh, by the way, we'll do the shadow trees. I mean, now I feel like we have to. I think he's about to die. We'll do it. Hey, for all the people that are here, I got y'all. You know what we might do, though? Tomorrow, we might farm it. But it's still a delete if we die farming it. But I think I really want the wand. So, and I might even craft it using the one piece of gear that we're allowed to. Yeah, he did every move late. If he had done that ahead of time, he could have set up a madness. But I want to say now he's cooked. Because he's about to intercept a ton of damage and die, right? Surely, surely. If he's not dead, this is bad. Like, this is really bad, bro. Hey, yo, hey, you know what, ODG? You picked up the vibe so much. I was going to do another slightly earlier end to the stream because it's been a... But, hey, I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow, so that's a good news. I feel like it's been a while since I could say that. It's kind of wild, y'all. I don't know, went crazy. Oh, he's so dead. But he intercepted from them. Interesting. Wow, so we did so much damage to him that it didn't matter. Oh, but they're out and doing all that. Yeah, I'll take that block. How much is this doing? Ooh. What's good, Hurry the Wiz? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hey, W Sauce, indeed. W Sauce. We're doing it right now, dude. We're doing it. Okay. I think just get another Orthros. And if they are free, then use the stone, right? Oh, we're vibing. We're super vibing. Because now... Yeah, they did everything late. Did they imagine they sent a bunch of these? They all can. With fuel, bubble, and... I mean, this would have concerned the hell out of me. How much is that doing? Yeah, that's how... There's 3 of them that could have done it, and they do 1,000. They threw. Good. Yeah, throw harder. You know what? Because they did that, kill this one. The one with the blade. Hit through the weakness and get him. Bop! You don't think Lori... Oh, wait! Does he bring... Do they bring him back? I didn't even think about that. No, but surely he's the one that enables the cheat. So once he's dead... Right? I feel like every cheat is based on the boss. But then again, it is a healing cheat, so I don't want to put anything past King's Isle. Do they do anything? Okay, I am not going to wait till we get that. Let's do that. Ideally, we do another 6-pip. Ideally. I think. What is that? Guys, we're in the Shadow Palace now. Wow, they did set up a lot. Honestly, it got close at the end. That's so wild that they could have done that the whole time. They didn't, though. That's the thing. Like, you snooze, you lose, bro. Get out of here. Y'all could have ended the die equals. They just did that earlier. GG, bro. They didn't play optimal at all. That's so wild. One of freed is all they needed to do because I didn't even pull a good weakness counter. Wild. Well, you know what? That's how it be. You gotta play well for me to die. Wait, did I get anything? Deck of... I got the deck of something. I saw it. Oh, pack. Pack of Frozen Souls. Well, that's what, an ice deck? I mean, I don't think there are any myth decks that we can get, right? Oh, I got that. I did see it. Oh, wait. I'm just stupid. I was looking at the wrong thing. I got the deck of Sinister Shadows. But I've gotten 2 pip decks for 2 different schools that aren't mine. Really? Why are the random ass Storm and... Man, whatever, man. Whatever, bro. That's fine. Chat, we got 2 options. Either we say that we're happy and we do the shadow tree, or we farm for gear and do it tomorrow. What are we feeling? Do y'all think we got this? I mean, I feel like some of y'all are going to say it because y'all just want to see some content where I almost die or die. But, I mean, I feel like I should get at least a pip deck. Right?
best way to
I don't know,
enter.
maybe. Oh my god, dude. Wait. Put on this pet. Right? Explore Celestial Plane. I think we should farm for the deck ahead of the galleries, but I feel like we could get this. I was a little worried about this the whole day. You know what? We got a new pet. I say we try it out. So the idea really is that we feint and trap stack a lot. And heal a lot. Sanctuary. I'm going in. You know what? I'm gonna go in. There's a reward for all the people that stayed through the whole time, my boy. So we can definitely do the galleries tomorrow. At a good time. We're going in. We're going in. The VOD viewers are eating. Everybody's eating. Let's go. You're gonna set. We'll see. Maybe. I feel like this is good, though. I have a little bit of extra to depth. They got balance, myth, and all of that, you know? So ideally, we blade up. Use delusion against plagues. Feint a lot. There's no more ranked PvP. There's ranked PvP. Just got to be the right level. You got to be level 50, 100, or 170, or 180, I believe. I think those are the 4. Those are the only ones that you can do. And I haven't been streaming PvP, so... I mean, the toxic idiots made it very hard for me to want to do it. Do you believe you'll beat galleries? I think we have a better shot. I feel more confident in my knowledge of the cheats. But it is a very punishing cheat. So this one is very calm, cheat-wise, but it isn't easy. Just because it's calm doesn't mean it's easy. So basically, anytime you defeat one of the roots, another root is summoned in its place. And I want to say it's based on the school that's left. So if there's only a balance root left, it'll summon a bunch of balance roots that are a little bit weaker. So ideally, you kill all of them. That would be great. But that's hard, you know? Now, in the previous times where I've done this, I've tried to... And this is our deck, right? Yeah. You know what, dude? I'm going to put some sort of... I'm not even going to necessarily potion right now. That's fine. I'll heal that back up. But let's get our max health up. So we got 20 accuracy. Yeah, we can't fizzle anything, which is good. Because we can't afford to, like... This is not one of those, right? So ideally, we blade stack, feint all of them once. And Orthrus. I think that's all we got to do. But obviously, that's easier said than done in a 4v1. You know what, though? I think we got it. And we'll do a death and myth shield. How about that? Like, we'll just have it. And, oh, a stun block might actually be good. Never mind. No minnow, though. Fortify is good. Maybe you don't want that over some fortifies. Okay. I think this is our deck. Are we going in? They spawn a same school minion after 3 rounds. Basically, they respawn. They have it's always a 4v1. No matter what. Unless you kill them all, but that's kind of hard. Are we going in, dude? Oh, dude, I hate doing... I hate doing things that can literally end tragically. Like, we just gotta go in. I think we're ready to go, frankly. I feel good, dude. We got a lot of stuff today. Pray for no quake? Yeah. I mean, yeah. We got this pet. Like, this is a perfect pet for this. I'm going in, man. I'm going in! This is fine, right? I mean, yeah. Please let this not be the end of the night, please, bro. Oh, that'd be so sad. If we beat this, we're second. I instantly feel less confident. Okay. Well, the grand finale of the stream is here, my boy. I think we'll do this if they weakness us. An early Sanct would be good. You want to kill the biggest threat first. So if you're ever going to feint, it's going to be the myth one. But I think we stun block for... And he can earthquake. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to stun block. We'll see if we're screwed. Am I? No. Nah. Wait, I really don't love that. I might need the pet. Dude, if they all hit and buff. Nah, dude, they have... Hey, the pet, though? The pet. Yo, like, I need you, bro. Erase their damage. I can't even do anything about that, bro. My first move was a stun block. They all have pips out of it, dude. Oh, that's a bad turn. I mean, the heal was good and all, but even, like, that's just 1 out of 8 hits that we're gonna basically be able to do nothing against. And do they all have damage? I mean, at least the death is gonna be a little weaker. Okay, I guess he could have bombed and made our healing output worse, right? Is that real? Is that real? No way right now, dude. Don't be crazy now. Okay, I mean, I don't even know if I like that. Okay, that's actually your least favorite move. You want a bunch of blades, a feint on all of them, and a prism on the mid, right? Your resist is pretty good. We just got a double resist pass. How did they all pass after that demonic-ass round? Oh, we're vibing. We would be at around 3k if not for the pet already, though, by the way. Right? Because it healed for... Oh, did it overheal us? Either way, not a pretty start. But I actually feel like you could get away with a Sanctuary if you could. Damn, I don't have anything. I mean, surely we survived 2 rounds, so why don't I start with the feints? Should I ever risk that when they get infection, though? Was that dumb? I was thinking if I could feint all of them, like... It's just a lot of rounds we'd have to do, but it's, like, somewhat doable, right? I think from second we need a Sanctuary out, dude. Otherwise, it gets kind of bad. Yeah, they got a lot of damage output. Fizzle. Okay. I'm waiting for them to use their pips before I Satyr. Like, if I had Satyred here, it was a throw. Like, high key. So how do I know from second? Maybe just do a weak-ass heal? Because that won't be a waste necessarily, right? Careful, the myth can quake. I'm thinking I set up at least 1 feint on all of them. That was a good... I think that was good. Have I PvP'd at all this season? I haven't PvP'd in 5 months. But the queue isn't dead because of that. Don't let anyone tell you that. Don't worry, bro. Surely there's another thing that happened exactly 5 months ago that made the queue die. And it's definitely not the toxic kids that are killing PvP. The ones that make content creators quit. Definitely not, bro. Don't worry. I think now we can feint. Right? The amount of people that don't give me any goddamn credit. Oh, it's fine. Yo, this myth is pissing me off. That's fine, though. That was a good fairy. That was one of the few times I've healed in a while where I actually did it and I didn't get the full value. But I think, yeah, we need Sanctuary, right? To, like, overheal. I mean, I like the unicorn, but I guess let's ask for the pet heal when we need the pet heal, right? Right, guys? Otherwise, we're being stupid. I mean, yeah, they're stacking up pips. I'm waiting for a judge. Oh, that's worse. I have a little bit of pierce, but not that much. Oh my god. Yo. Okay. That's just like, I just gotta like accept that. I gotta hit through it. So maybe that one is the one that I'll trap if I pull it, because I did pack some. Discarded already, but you know. Okay. I was really hoping to get a feint on all of them kind of quick. Should I do that now? Honestly, yeah. Because if I get Medusa when I don't have full HP, that's a problem. You can wand if you get a wand? Yeah, that's true. It was either this or, like, Fortify. Okay, the Death has a really good hit. Oh. Okay. The good news is that's not the worst way those traps could have been used. Right? You always have to decide if healing is worth it based on what damage you think they're going to do and how much a Satyr, for example, does. I want to say that's still... I'll say that that's better. Because I think Fortify with our resist, it'll still... These guys don't have Pierce, but it'll still multiply the debuff, right? It'll be 0.85 times 0.55. Which that's still like what? That's... Ooh. Okay, I have Delusion. Maybe I should Delusion the one with the shield. Yeah, because we're going to boost on the mid. So that one, once I prism him, that is above. Maybe delusion the one. You know what? I'll double feint the one with the shield. And I'll delusion one that's not the myth or the other one. So I can heal out of it. Okay. Or maybe the pet will heal. Because we're getting... Dude, this is kind of bad, is it not? I mean, the fortify was good. I have to delusion before I can even heal because the infection. This GG's. Don't say that, bro. Don't lie. You gotta manifest it. You gotta manifest it. That's why I had second thoughts about doing it today. Nah. We vibe and we don't even have the delusion. That's fine. I think we should get Sanctuary up, though. Now we're even more protected, though. That's not bad. I mean, it's pretty weak, but I will enchant that. I think Satyr because of that heal, right? Surely. Ooh. Okay. Chat, I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous, bro. Yeah, it's just the hard part of Chrysalis, isn't it? Oh my god. I mean, that's ass. I mean, and also a Satyr is beautiful. They're not killing me. What is that? Okay. No mantle. Good. Yeah, we're below 2K. No, we're not even. We're not even. Okay. And maybe at least they've used some of their pips. And it was that Medusa early, bro. Threw my ass off. So they got a lot more rounds on me. But that's like a really good heal, right? Yeah, that's fine. I might not need Sanctuary. We'll see. Well, oh, wait. I was thinking do this. But I feel like it's almost smarter just to do... I boost on him too, right? So why don't I want it to get rid of the myth shield? And then I'll betrayal and feint, and that's it. I'll double feint the two in the middle, I think. And then after that, we'll just blade up and Earthers. I'm thinking like 3 blades. And ideally do it in a way where you're not going to get earthquaked, right? That can't be that bad. Right? Literally had no pips. I think, yeah, we got to get rid of that shield. Otherwise, it gets kind of weird. But that is, those shields are, it's a buff, right? It's a buff for us. Can I get another feint? I mean, I think that's all I got. Should I just pull? I could throw out some blades, I guess. She did use all of her pips. I don't think you blade till you feint a little bit more, though. I'm talking enough to, like, seriously get them. Because if you don't one-shot them, it gets really annoying, and then you could even run out of cards. That's not even something I thought about, but it could happen. God damn. You're in a good spot? Yeah. This is straight up PvP and PvE. I mean, if we die, we delete. I think a lot of my PvP viewers actually ended up loving this. And minus the cheating from all the snipers. So you know what? You get something. It's a hard fight to solo. By the way, wave function, if you're new to this, make sure you look at the rules command, bro. There's all kinds of restrictions. It's not just like I have everything under the sun and if I die, I delete. There's all kinds of restrictions. So check that out. And you can really appreciate how crazy this is. We've only died in side content because that's like so hard that I thought either I skip it and miss out on the content or allow deaths, but I've only died in Darkmoor, as in the level 100. Every other thing, including other side content, but also more importantly, all the main storyline, we haven't died yet. Which is why this is a little crazy. Now this I wanted. I actually think you can get away with discarding that. I like that I pulled a heal. I mean, why not? Feint the middle, dude. Right? You want a TC feint. Oh, damn. Okay. They're really... That actually, dude, that's what I'm scared about. I mean, we powered that, but, you know. Except for that one BS gauntlet. Well, I fled from that. But I guess, yeah, you're right. I do count fleas as a delete in the main storyline, so I guess valid. But I was farming it, and I just, you know. Should I? I mean, yeah, I think if you get a TC feint, 2 TC feints and you're good, right? I don't think we're that worried about... Should I have healed? Only this guy has a good hit. But they're not hitting. Interesting. Yeah, maybe heal now. You know what? If you don't heal, you might actually get mantled. They're mantle spamming, bro. If I get mantled and I fizzily healed and I have HP like this, it could be bad. So low-key, I think I'm messing up a little bit. I guess whatever. Why don't we just throw out something? I would do that, but I think you got to do that first. Just throw out a fairy, right? I still got to prism the mid. Still got to double feint the third one and single feint the last one, and then I got a blade. Not that much, though. If my intuition's right, with the base damage that we have, it's less buffs than we've needed. I could maybe get away with, like, fewer blades. Because what is it, 14k? Dude, this is going to be a weirdly close round, isn't it? Because, yeah, that hit's wild. That's a big hit. And I only ferried? Oh. Oh, please don't mantle me. Can that man feint? Wait, this isn't as good. That was with a fizzle? We have 1980 on a round from second with a fizzle. That's not good, because that man had pips. Did he have a blade too? Okay, so we're definitely not healing at the right time. Yeah, he had a blade. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I'll pull for that later. I guess I'll pull for that. I think definitely do that. And then feint again. I think a good regen will help us, right? Wait, I feel like... I guess, yeah, what am I acting like a 4v1's gonna be easy for? Is Sank not the play? Maybe after I heal? I mean, they passed a lot right there, but we're second, right? So we always have perfect hindsight. I actually think while this heals out, we could feint. It's weird, but I feel like use what the hand gives you, right? This should over-heal us, especially if the pet heals even once. Right? It's a lot of healing. And I have, like, outgoing and whatnot. I mean, yeah, that is probably the safest bet. They could end up using it against me, but I doubt it. That is safe. Right now, our fairies and our Maycasts are going to be better. I think, yeah, you have to. We should have gotten that out right away. I actually don't think that... Wait, dude, if this is this bad, Galleries is going to be a problem. They have way harder cheats. Especially the first battle. Can I Potent Betrayal? I wish, but no. Yeah, I would have liked to stack it. It's not possible. I would love if they did that. I mean, it is a trap. Yeah, we're healing for 400 a round. Which is good, but they're doing more than that, right? They can do more than that. Why don't I just do that? Because we're effectively at 3,500. And that's fine. I gotta do something to progress, right? And two of them don't have pips like that. I feel like if the first dude were to hit, I don't know. Get ready to delete soon, your end is near. It does kind of feel like it's gotten dramatically harder this stream, but you know, there's some people that like that. And I want everyone to be happy. Obviously without dying, but that sometimes, you know. Right, that might be what I need. Yeah, I got the feint for that guy. I don't actually think you need that then. Yeah, I think Satyr would be good. Why don't I do another... Just a 20 buff, right? That way we're not overdoing it by buffing them by accident. Because if they don't hit us, then why would I heal? But I already have the regen. Damn. Now, this is a Guiding Light, not a Life Dispel. But that is a very big hit. Is that triple buffed? So Satyr was the move here. Especially if there's Mantle involved. Yeah, that is triple buffed. That's not good. Yo, how much is that doing? And a crit? Okay. Yo. Ooh, hey, can we relax? I mean, keep in mind, we still have regen. I think it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, I mean, we're still healing. I might need to regen. I might get the feints out in Satyr though, right? Because the regen is still nice in us. I know I'm technically buffing them, but this is how I kill them, right? And otherwise we can't cycle if we keep all the feints. We're at effectively 3k. They don't seem to have HP like that. Chat, I'm gonna do this, and if I can prism the myth, I'm done with traps. Because this is an overheal with the regen. Yeah, and he didn't even hit. That was the only thing I could have done. Or fortify, I guess. I guess, yeah, I could have fortified. Maybe that's like a base hit. I don't love that, bro. The mantles are a little freaky. If I powered this, that'd be great. Nice, we did power it. I do want to power it while I have this out. Now, I think no matter what, because we've set up too good of a hit, I think we have to Satyr, right? I don't see any other move. Right now, with this type of damage... Whoa, dude. Whoa. Oh, yeah, this is scary. On a myth, that's scary. I don't remember it being this scary ever. Oh, my God. We're holding on for dear life right now. I mean, we're okay. They, you know, just don't mantle me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no mantles and the heals go out, right? That was a good Satyr. And now we don't have to take the risk of fainting and helping. I mean, we could still feint even harder. I need a myth prism, bro. That was a perfect heal. Wow, this is really good, though. Right, like, we used the regen perfectly, got the sanctuary out, and now our heals are better. And Satyr's also better. Okay. I think while we're waiting for Prism, I'd rather do that. Now, if I ever get weakness, I will just Illusion. And I think the one with the least buffs is technically the one with just the Betrayal Trap, so the balance. But I want to say with the boost, they're all buffed equally. Actually, maybe I should just double feint the Mint. Right? Why not? It's literally in my hand. Yo, I packed Prism, right? Why do I never pull Prism, dude? I need the Prism before I Blade because Earthquake is a potential thing, right? Oh boy. I do have Prism, okay. Like regular 0 pip, bro. I could have sworn I honestly, every time I ask that, I normally do. Okay. It sounds crazy. We might be like 3 moves away from winning this, even though it looks like it hasn't looked great, but I think we healed pretty safely. We got the sanctuary out. The pet has not healed us more than once, but you know what? It healed us when we got Medusa right away. And that might have been a bad turn. Could have been worse. There we go, dude. Nice. Okay. Okay, I want to say the myth is definitely that. I think 2 blades. And ideally, we just don't get Earthquake on the round that we hit. Maybe 3 blades? Do I have 3 blades? Dude, I might, one good heal cast when we're a little bit lower, and we've erased a bunch of their damage. We just blade up and kill. And we really are better off one-shotting. Because otherwise, it gets a little weird with the way their cheat works. It's already annoying enough that there's 4 of them. It's wild because I feel like these are pretty low DPP moves. And we went below 2,000, and they didn't even do like things like Mantle thrown in. I think that's really good. I'm gonna start blading. Okay, that was a crazy round, but all good. I might just go for the Orthrus out of this, y'all. We do have more damage than we're used to. I think the myth will die. Right? We get balance pips. I don't want to get too greedy either. I mean, I don't know if he's just going to Earthquake on the round that we hit. If I do 3 blades and he doesn't do it, is that not, like, better? I'm giving them kind of too good of a hit, though. Am I not? My Fortify is gone. Maybe heal one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the Availing Hands now. So I'm healing in advance just in case something dumb happens. So I don't have all the pips, but I don't think it matters. Because, I mean, dude, they all have pips, right? Do you have the myth shot yet? I do, but it's backlash. Oh, but isn't it? Oh, damn. I was going to say, isn't it like remove shields on opponent? But I could have done it against the one that's saber-toothed, right? Okay, that was a a good hit. That's concerning how much that did, considering 3 of them passed. But that's a good availing, I think. Right? No, I see what you're saying. W suggestion. Are there other bosses where that would, like, make a big diffy? Rasputin, maybe? Doesn't he shield a lot? I mean, that's coming up. If we survive tomorrow, and hopefully today, because today's looking kind of, I mean, I'm going to do this and just bank on him not earthquaking. Okay. I mean, surely with that many pips, he doesn't earthquake, right? Ooh. Okay. It's an overtime heal under a sanctuary galleries tomorrow. Hell yeah. Might be the Chrysalis finale tomorrow. I think, right? Like, as in Morganth as well. It's just 4 fights. It's just really hard. And then we might even do some Polaris. Why not? I think that's... I'm glad I did this. And I was like a little iffy, but it's a great stream, bro. It's been a great stream. We're low again, dude. But I guess that was the point of the availing, right? We couldn't have done... That's where we died on the myth bot. If we beat this right now, we've reached the point where our myth died. As in that the fight where we died will be the first fight tomorrow, which is crazy. And I think y'all are seeing it, right? Like, I feel like if we had gotten mantled 1 round too crazy, this might have been an L. Like this was surprisingly hard, and we still don't know if we get earthquake. So I don't even know if I should be yapping like that. I'm gonna go for it though. He didn't do anything. They did something on themselves. What is that, an amplifier? Hey, that's a throw. They might be dead, y'all. My answer to every hard boss today has been just one-shot them and hope. Which is not a good idea. Eventually, that will screw us up the ass, but... I mean, that's fine, right? Let's get LV. How we all doing? We're surviving into the crazy part of Chrysalis right now, bro. The crazy part. I mean... Surely 3 blades, 1 of them being sharpened, 2 feints on 3 of them. I mean, dude, come on, bro. The only one that I kind of didn't do a lot on was the one that I think the balanced one might survive, though, is the only issue. Because I betrayed him and he also shielded, right? But surely all of the other ones are dead. I did this to prevent them from, like, respawning, but I do boost on the balance. Really? Oh, dude, I think the balance one survived. I saw the 12k. Okay, the myth one's dead, which means no earthquake, which is blade up. Life one is dead, no heals, good. Death one is dead, no infections, I think, right? Nice. Is the balance one alive? That man crypt locked and had a shield, I think, right? Oh! Oh, nice. Okay, GG. Oh, I thought he was alive. Hey, nice. Yo, give me the Dreamscape sword and shield. I didn't get anything. I got a pollen moat. Damn it. All right, you know what? That's fine. The victory is the fact that we survived, my boy. You know what? That was from 2nd. That's the hardest version of that. That's the pity reagent. If we get a lot of those, we are allowed to craft 1 more thing in Chrysalis, so we could do that. We could go that route. Is it a lot? Like, how many do I need in order to craft, like... Maybe I have a lot. Let's see. Let's see how many pollen modes I have. Oh, I have 1. You need 9? Oh, but you also need the Bazaar version of... Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to buy gear from the Bazaar for that. So I'd have to farm this until I got 9 low-tier ones. But they could be any school. But then again, we should go Arcana ones. So maybe Robe? Is the Robe good? Like the level... Oh my god. Hey, yo, that could be kind of crazy. But I don't think we farmed that before galleries. Wow, dude. Nice. The Robe is the worst piece? Oh, damn. Chat, we have made it to where I needed to make it today. We are officially in the Shadow Palace. Tomorrow, on the myth die equals delete, we will be taking on the galleries dungeon. The dungeon that 6 months ago, damn near, ended the original myth die equals delete on the very 4th round. We survived 4 rounds here, and it's a new record. Everything after that is uncharted territory. Even today was kind of weird, so I can already tell. Everything from here is going to be a banger. Turn on noties if y'all haven't. Thank you guys for all the love today. Thank you for the massive amount of gifted subs and members on YouTube and Twitch and all of that, my boy. The fact that we hit our monthly YouTube goal That's great. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we got to go even harder. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, thank you guys again, my boy. Thank you so much for everyone showing that love. Make sure that you check out the video today if y'all haven't. It's a banger. It's all about the gear crafter for the new best gear in the game. Definitely, I want to say the boots, the robe, the amulet, the deck, and the wand are all must-consider items, even in PvE. I made a video talking about how the gear is so good, but how you get the gear is something that we still have the opportunity to get feedback on. So make sure you weigh in on the video. It's a little bit worse than I thought it would be. So check it out. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all can also, you know, maybe you disagree. I'm open to, you know, just weigh in so that you can get your voice heard. You follow me, bro? So definitely check out today's video. If you're on Twitch, go to my most recent YouTube video. If you're on YouTube already, you're in the right place. Go to my most recent upload. Thank you for the love, y'all. I will be seeing y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.